I'm not trying to jump scare you, I promise. I'm just trying to get my microphone in a good spot. I've got like this big old pop filter in my face these days to make it sound better. And it's like, it's hard to get it situated in the right spot sometimes. Proceeds to get jump scared by voice. Hey, I mean, that's on you. That's on you. You knew I was here. I started the stream like a minute ago. You knew I had to be around, right? You had plenty of time to brace yourselves. Unless you just thought I was gonna have like a mute stream today. Argon versus Micah Saga for the ages. I think I've got a pretty good setup at this point. Like I like how this setup sounds based on what I've heard when listening back to the VODs. I think this is pretty good. But I'm still always paranoid. Antonia, don't say "do you really?" That makes me feel like, oh, he really likes this? Like this setup? Like, does he know how it sounds? Oh my gosh. Do you really like this one? Now I'm gonna have to redo it all over again. With my closet full of mics. I sound good? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think the pop filter does make a difference. There's less like breathiness and fewer mouth noises. Who would have thought that a pop filter, something designed to make your microphone sound better, would make your microphone sound better? Exclamation point, steal Argon's mic. You guys really trying to make me do a silent stream today? What the heck? just play Spiritfarer gameplay only. Perfect timing for it to have issues. That was me muting. I mean me having my microphone stolen and having to have it replaced by another one. No issues. No issues that I know of. This is a pretty good mic, I think. I digress. Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. And that you're excited for a little more Spiritfarer. I had, honestly, kind of a long weekend. So I might, honestly, heads up right at the start here, this could be a shorter stream than usual. It might be like 3 to 4 hours instead of 4 to 5. Just depending on how I feel, because I'm just like, I'm still a little exhausted from my weekend. I went out to, a couple friends invited me to go to the Comic Expo out in Calgary. And it was overwhelming, to say the least. It was basically like Comic-Con, but Canada edition. Or Calgary edition, I guess. There was so much stuff there, man. I was like, it was just a whole different world, and I absolutely loved it. My people. There was all the anime, all the Pokemon, all the gaming stuff. Plenty of shows that I'm familiar with, many more that I'm not. Did I cosplay? I did not cosplay, no. But it was a really fun time. I had to be wary not to spend too much money, because there's like so many cool things on display there. Like so many different like art pieces and stuff. And like plushies and games and like a whole host of different things. But they're all expensive. We're all like fairly priced, I guess, because you know, you gotta respect the work that goes into the artistry. But I only have so much money to spend. Argon spending our donations at Comic-Con. I only bought a few things. One of my favorite things that I got is it's a little keychain of a crochet bumblebee, but instead of being black and white, it's the colors of the ace flag. I should share like a picture of that on the Discord probably. I think it's one of my favorites. I got that little guy chilling. He's hanging off my microphone right now. Didn't show the haul on Discord. I can show the haul. There's not that much of a haul. It's like 3 things, but the other 2 things I got it's a dice. It's like a it's because they had a whole bunch of different dice sets for like D&D and stuff. But this was something unique that I'd never seen before. It's like a little wheel. So it's like a wheel that you like set down and you spin it. And then it's got like different rings. So like the inner ring represents like a D6. The next ring, the middle ring represents like a D8 or D12 or something, and the outer ring represents a D20, and so instead of rolling the dice, you spin the wheel, and you can, and it, like, lands on whatever number it lands on. It's really cool. It's like a little, like, desktop toy, and there's, like, and since it's a wheel, it's got two sides to it, so there's one side for, like, I think it's, like, D6, D10, and D20 on one side, and then on the other side, it's, like, D4, D8, and D12. Something like that. Very, very nice. And the other I got was an acrylic artwork from Has Been Hotel, because I like that show. And it was a good piece of art. Waiting for the three things to be like 500 pounds. They were pricey, but they were not, I mean, honestly, the crochet bumblebee was like $6, so that was kind of nice. Everything else I got was kind of expensive. Oh, I did also buy the Mother 1 and 2 soundtrack on CD, because I love that series, and I love those songs. And just owning, like, a physical copy of that soundtrack is kind of nice. I saw it there, and I was like, ooh, that's tempting. It's so worth. It's such a good song. Such a good soundtrack. Sounds like I had a great time. I did. Most of it was just, like, being a looky-loo. Sightseeing. Looking at all the different, like, costumes. It was great. There was some really good, like, cosplay there. I digress. I'll post some pics in the Discord after the stream, probably. Regaling you with my purchases. But for right now, I think it's time to get this show started, shall we? Let's play some Pokedoku and some Pufferdle, and have a grand old time. Why is my... What the heck happened here? Okay, hold on a second. It's just showing you a black screen. It shouldn't be doing that. Wait, can you still hear me? I did like take apart and put my computer back together because I wanted to like clean it out and stuff. So there might be some stuff that I need to like reset up here. Where is it? What am I looking for here? Oh, it's over here. Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, that's the wrong monitor. I want to show you that one. There we go. That looks more right. That looks more correct. Sorry for the infinite hall of streaminess for a moment there. But it should all be back to normal now. Backstage look. A little peek behind the curtain. Didn't expect to give you that today. Hopefully I didn't, like, you know, accidentally have my tax information up on that screen. I don't think so. All I see is chat and the YouTube studio window, but... At any rate, Pokedoku Master Puzzle by Tyler Koberstein. What do you got for me, Tyler? You got some nonsense? Fairy Dark type, that immediately makes me think of the Impidimp line. So Impidimp, Morgrem, and Grimmsnarl. I have not done Grimmsnarl yet, so we'll take that. Fairy Dark type. Dude is stanced up. He looks like a quarterback. What the heck? Fairy evolved by friendship? I would say... I think Jigglypuff fits the bill there, actually. Doesn't Jigglypuff evolve by friendship? It must, right? All those babies do, yeah. Fairy type from Kalos. That would be... You got Spritzy... You got Aromatisse. There we go. We'll go with that. 3 for 3 so far. Middle evolution dark type. Middle evolutions are always like harder than I anticipate them being. Just because it's like... I don't know. I feel like there's so many more Pokemon that are just like first stage and final stage versus actually having a middle stage. That said, there are options. I guess Bisharp technically counts as a middle stage at this point because King Gambit exists now. But I've already guessed Bisharp. What about... Bro, I can't think of like any. I'm thinking of all the dark types I know. You got like Murkrow and Honchkrow. You got Absol. You got Houndour and Houndoom. You got Cacturn. You've got Who the heck is... I guess Crocorock, maybe? Crocorock? I've already guessed Crocorock. Okay. What about... I'm gonna get there. I swear I'm gonna get there. What if I just start scrolling? Just start scrolling and looking for ideas. Darkrai, Zoroark, Carkol, Pangoro. None of these guys mean anything to me. I think I will go with Bisharp. I've already guessed it in the past, but I don't want to be here forever. And I feel like that's a less commonly guessed one. Middle evolution evolved by friendship. Clefairy. Pikachu. That would be crazy if I hadn't guessed Pikachu yet. Middle evolution evolved by friendship. So it generally would like evolve from like a baby and then evolve again. I'm going to go ahead and just go... You know what? Give me Pikachu. Don't mess with the classics. Middle evolution Kalos, finally. I can actually maybe get something new here. What about Quilladin? Yeah, look at this weirdo. All right, dual type Dark. Now that is more my speed. Yveltal. Spiritomb, we've already guessed for sure. Sableye, I've already guessed both of those variants. Sandile, Crocorock, Crocodile. Scrafty, Scraggy. Okay, I've already guessed those. Guzzlord. Mandibuzz, I saw it there. Wait, Mandibuzz. Yeah. We'll take that. Dual type evolved by friendship. He's not making it easy on this one. Tyler, this is a master level puzzle. I gotta hand it to you. Dual type evolved by friendship. Roselia? I haven't done Roselia yet. Let's go. Okay. And dual type from Kalos. That would be a Gourgeist moment. Get the last form of Gourgeist that I haven't gotten yet. We'll take it. Not bad. Streak of 13. Keep the good times rolling. What are these like middle evolution dark types? Linoon, Galar, Zvilus. There's not that many, honestly. I thought of like a decent amount of them. Actually, I only really thought of like Crocorock, Bisharp, and Morgrem. Yeah, no, Linoon, Galar did not cross my radar even a single time. Floette, Eternal. There's some tough options here. Some tough pulls for sure. That was a hard one, yeah. Will Puffertle be equally hard? I don't think so. I think this is my redemption arc, my redemption story. What do we got? Okay, okay. This feels vaguely largemouth bass, vaguely flounder. Like actually not even memeing flounder. I think we try it. Okay, not a flounder, but there is a decent amount of flounder overlap. It's available somewhere that the flounder is also available, so likely the ocean, maybe a Ginger Island fish. Is there a world where this is the stingray? I'm going to guess stingray. I don't think this is actually the stingray, but I'm going to guess it. I just wanted to see if it had like the specialty fish pattern. It does not. It's a specific season, specific time, and out in the ocean there. Okay. I'm going to go in that case with I'm going to go with an albacore. Okay, okay, getting closer. We're eking ever closer. Why don't we try instead then? It's got some of the seasonal similarity with the albacore, but not a one-to-one overlap. Is this... I'm looking at all the fish now. I'm scouring and skewering the fish in my brain. I don't think it's a tilapia. Maybe it's a halibut, actually. Yeah, okay, we got there. We got there in the end. Halibut is not a commonly guessed fish. And also not a commonly caught fish. It doesn't cross my brain. It's like the salmon of the ocean, basically. But hey, halibut and 4 for the halibut. I'll take it. Ain't too bad. All right. Would truly love nothing more than to stay, but unfortunately need to finish writing a paper that's due tomorrow morning. See y'all in the VOD. Best of luck on your paper, Pip. If you're still here, 07. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. But I respect your right to be a responsible adult. Alrighty. I shall mute the stream playlist and let's boot up some Spiritfarer. The salmon is already the salmon of the ocean. Not in Stardew. Even with Magic Bait, you ain't catching a salmon in the ocean in Stardew. But I know what you mean. Ooh, hold on a second. We should be good. This should be set up properly. Like, you should see Spiritfarer momentarily. There it is. That beautiful, beautiful title screen. Look at that. I'm not doing uni work. I watched a dull video and want to cry. Cry from boredom because it was so dull. I've been there. Sometimes your brain just can't take the tedium anymore. All right, where did we leave off? How far are we along? 58%? We're almost at 60% done with the game. I don't want it to end, though. I'm having such a good time with this game. We're not even 30 hours in, man. I want it to go forever. Alas, not all things can last forever. I guess that's one of the main thesis statements of the game, isn't it? Welcome on back to Spiritfarer. Last time was a very emotionally charged stream. And I'm sure this time it's gonna be nothing but sunshines and rainbows all the way. I have no doubt. I feel like we're not gonna encounter any traumatic, saddening moments whatsoever. We're just gonna vibe the whole time here. Hold on, I went to close my chat because I was like, YouTube, I think you froze my chat. And then the second my mouse hovered over the X button to close, YouTube was like, lol, JK, and like a flood of chat messages just came in all at once. Sometimes I think YouTube is becoming more and more sentient. YouTube at its peak. All right, let's see. We have various upgrades we're working towards. We want to build Buck's Lair of Wonders, head over to Grey Mist Peaks, use the Foundry to have some fun, and the Loom to the extreme. That's for Stanley. Stanley, our beloved mushroom child, wants us to do silly things. Improve Gustav's gallery at the max minimalist clock. Find an acetate in Nordweiler for Beverly. Something to show on the projector there. Oh, I forgot everything we have going on with Beverly. That kind of saddens me. What did I need for the max minimalist clock? Was I tracking that? Hold on a second. Oops, I didn't want to edit. Sorry, I wanted to improve. Misconception there. I need gold. That's right. We don't have access to gold yet. I'm wondering if we need to get the mist cleaner, this one here, in order for us to have access to gold. Which it looks like we have, like, everything we need, more or less. We just need to go and make the stuff. We have 3 spirit flowers now. And we have the bottled ectoplasm. Those were the main things that we were missing. We need pine trees as well. Yeah, we need pine trees for Buck's Lair of Wonders, right? Yeah, pine planks. What is Spiritfarer? Pro gamer, welcome on in. You're jumping into the deep end a little bit because it is kind of a story-centric game about the characters. But long story short, it's like a resource management game where you help spirits traverse the underworld and deal with their lingering traumas from life. You should go and watch the other VODs. It probably would be for the best to get you caught up, but hey, if you're here to just enjoy some good vibes, we'll try and make it as understandable as possible, but I can't promise anything. Okay, so we can do some of this. So I need, for the mist cleaner, I need silk fabric and crystal glass sheets. Let me go see if I can make those. The silk fabric, I have no doubt I should be able to make that. The crystal glass sheets, I don't remember specifically what we need for those. But I'm trying to use the wind, yeah, to do like that, to get, so I can get over to the, where's my loom? It's right here. Pop on in. All right, silk. Where's my silk at? Yummy silkies. Silk fiber. Does silk fiber just go immediately into silk fabric, or does it become silk thread first? I do not recall. Silk thread first. Okay. Yeah, this one's so fast. Must be because, like, the line is smooth as silk. Whoa. There's a wide margin for error on this one, but it slides up the loom so quickly. All right, and now we take those. Oh, I guess I already had silk thread. Whoopsie. I didn't even realize. So, like, 15. Ooh, this one's, like, still the same speed, but the margin for error is, like, so much less. That's all right. We got more than enough silk compared to what we need. Ooh. The double perfect hit. Love that. Oopsie. Then I completely missed that one. Yummy silkies equals banhammer, please. PSA, do not eat silk. I'm pretty sure it's not good for you. I've never tried it, so I can't really say, like, with authority, but I would guess probably not good for you. Don't tell me what to do. I mean, you're welcome to go milk all the spiders you want and eat their silk. I think that's probably, like, the best case scenario. Rather than, like, buying silk at the store where it's already been processed, you probably want to get it straight from the source. Silkworms are edible. That was that was a low blow. Yeah, I knew what I was doing with that one. I'm sorry. Can't even feign ignorance on that one. Putting that mental image in people's heads. I deserve all the ellipses you got, all the dots. Can I get a free swear, please? Yes, but it can't be any more intense than frick. Sorry for the language. All right. Speaking of yummy, let's go ahead and milk our cow as well. I'm just going about and doing my daily chores here. Or I guess my nightly chores right now is where we're at. Let's go ahead and grab all that. So we've got all the silk fabric now, I believe. I'll tend to my garden and stuff here, and then I will go to the... What is it? The smithy? That's where we need to go for the crystal glass sheets. I don't know if we have everything that we need for that. We probably need, like, some more, like, quartz or something silly. I feel like we're missing some ingredients there for something. In the meantime, plant a little more wheat. YouTube, did you freeze my chat again? Hold on a second. No, I think everyone's just stun-locked by the spiders. That's fair. I was waiting for Antonia's free swear. She's having a tough time deciding on what to use, I guess. Yeah, I did take a breath. Honestly, fair. Boom. Ooh, that was a tough cabbage to pull out of the ground. Holy. It's such a satisfying plop sound when it comes out, too. It's so nice. Silk is from worms, not spiders. What are spider webs made of? Is spider silk and silk from silkworms? They're two different kinds of silk? I need to get more seeds for my garden here. We're almost out. I deserve that, Antonia. All right. You get that one. Dragonic Moon, thank you for the 20 months of support. At the Electron level, get some love for Dragonic Moon, without whom the Spiritfarer playthrough would be much more confusing and obtuse, because I'd probably still be trying to sort out, like, the order of my buildings from, like, 2 streams ago without Dragonic Moon, so thank you for your service. Please tell me that you know spiderwebs and silk are different things. Well, I know that it's called spider silk. Isn't it called spider silk? But I didn't realize that spider silk and other silk are different things. Also, I don't like this view. I'm like currently behind a pillar here. Like, they call it silk. You can't blame me. You can't blame me for that one. It's called spider web. Hey Siri. What are spider... Oh, she gave up. Hold on. Hey Siri. What are spider webs made of?
Spiders make their webs from silk, a natural fiber made of protein.
Well, there you go. It's just that easy. Siri's on my side for once. It's literally silk. I don't know what to tell you. I thought you guys were like trolling me or something, but no, I guess you just didn't know. It's literally made from silk. Maybe it's just a different kind of silk compared to silkworms. Or do silkworms turn into spiders? What do I need? Crystal glass sheet, right? That's the one I need. Or do I need the... Let's see. Crystal glass sheet. So I need some zinc. We need to go up to the... up to here. Silkworms become moths. Silk is silk. So are you telling me that silkworms and spiders independently evolved to both produce the same material, silk? And that there's no relation? That's crazy. That's so cool. Probably not the only case of like convergent evolution like that. Is that even convergent evolution? I don't know if that fits the description. Pip, thank you for being a member for 1 full year, by the way. At the electron level. Hey, wait a second. Are you supposed to be working on an essay right now? That's okay. I don't mind you taking a little break, especially if you want to come in and celebrate your 1 year. Can we get some love in chat for Pip and the 1 full year of support at the electron level? Absolutely insane amounts of generosity. Thank you. Oops, got caught. That's okay. I'll leave 3 zinc ore here so that I can grow some more on Masha or Olga, just in case we don't come across it again anytime soon. What's up, Stanley? I didn't realize that the nighttime was over already. He's not in the foundry. He's like hanging out outside. The foundry is one of the things I need to use for Stanley's quest, I believe. I need to like put some like random stuff in here in order to see what becomes of it. Wait till I get your sword before changing emotes. Antonia, thank you for the 20 months. Holy, long-term support. Thank you for being an amazing mod and member of the community. And I make no promises. Well, you change swords in like 4 months, right? So if I wanted to change to raccoons as images, I'd have to wait for then. I mean, I'm probably not in a huge rush to do that anyway. I do like the swords. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of member notifications today. Thank you, Sivan, for 19 months at the positron level. What Antonia said. All right, we got to wait 5 months for Sivan's to change. We're gonna be so busy then. We're just gonna be waiting on people's things to change. I can put some mackerel into here. Hold on a second. Do I need to? Let's see. Dr. Splash's strange experiments. He's the founder to have fun 0 out of 3. Does that mean I should put 3 mackerel in here? I thought it was tuna at first, and I was like, hold on a second. Tuna is actually, like, kind of hard to come by, but mackerel, it may be holy, but we can get more of that pretty easily, I'm sure. Keep the swords for Discord, maybe. I don't have to change them on YouTube at all. We can just keep them as swords if we're tied to the legacy of the swords. It's 3 different items, you think? So are you saying I just put 3 mackerel in here for fun? Let's see what happens. What do you think we could smelt out of mackerel? Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Okay, fair enough. That was 2 out of 3 somehow. I don't understand how that works. I can put it in an old shoe. Oh, is it because I've done an old shoe already? And I've done a mackerel. Does that mean I have to do something else? Is it something that I don't have? Because, like, I don't have the option to do anything that's not, like, normally smeltable. Like, glass is normally smeltable out of this. Okay, so we need to find something else to put into the foundry. And what is the other one that I need? The loom is what we need to experiment with, which I did with something earlier. What would you like to eat, my friend? He likes dessert and he likes breakfast, Stanley. So let's go with... But he doesn't like... There's something else he doesn't like. Like poached fruit. He doesn't like fruit. That's right. Okay. How about some flamin' firebirds? Well, I don't think I can eat that. My mother always said I couldn't. What's a stimulant anyway? I didn't really think about that one. I was like trying to give... I mean, I wasn't trying to give him like coffee or anything. Don't give your children coffee. How about a comfort snack? Whoa, thanks. This is so good. Enjoy, buddy. Enjoy. Give me a hug. Oh, crikey. Thank you for the 1 month of support at the Neutron level. And thank you for the raccoon. Get some raccoons in chat for Oh, crikey. Hope you're enjoying the membership. All right. I should go around and talk to people because I feel like people are hungry. Gustav, I'm not going to feed you glue. You like acquired taste in exotic food. We still don't know your favorite food yet. I will go with, let's scroll down a little bit to see if there's anything else out here. Tuna tataki. Another facet of my existence is revealed. A citizen of the world, I consider all food to stand on equal footing. This might be exotic to some, but I consider it a must. For a second, I thought we had found his favorite, but that wouldn't have made sense because tuna tataki was also the favorite of somebody else, right? Read what Saskia said. We're on another topic now, but I just did a quick dive into Wikipedia. Silk is from a spider. Is from spiders, and moths is the same because silk is an umbrella term. They're different kinds of silk. Okay, that's kind of what I expected, but then I was told that silk is just silk, so I wasn't sure what to believe anymore. You doing all right there, Buck? He's kind of in a... He needs a home, and he feels bullied by Mickey. That's not great. We probably got to do some talking to Bruce and Mickey. Because Buck is not the only one that's felt bullied in recent times. We also need to water these. I thought I did water them, but maybe they just need that much more water. You want to speedrun their story? They want us to go camping. But I think to go camping in the area that they want us to go to, we have to get the mist cleaner first. Is Beverly in? She's not. I just want to go around and make sure everyone is well fed, well stocked up. Where is everybody? There's Bruce and Mickey. Oh, they're mighty hungry. Somehow they're not complaining to me right now. They dislike one ingredient food. We still don't know what they like specifically. What about... What about a chai latte? The slow turnaround. He pops on down onto his nose. Free grub, finally. I don't know how a single chai latte fills him up enough like that, but there you go. What do you want to talk about? I don't want to be here. Wow, okay. Dude. At first, I was kind of like willing to give Bruce and Mickey a chance, but they're really like, I mean, they're out of chances at this point. They're just being rude. Where did Beverly go? I want to make sure that she's well fed as well. There she is. She is not well fed, and she's also very sad. Is starving and feels bullied by Mickey. She likes laksa. I forget how we make laksa. We got the recipe for that before from her, though. Exotic food and old-fashioned food. Do I have any laksa? Clam chowder. How about, instead of clam chowder, you can have our other tuna tataki? There you go. She does like exotic food, so there we go. I'll give her a hug as well. I forgot her noise that she makes while eating too. The yum yum yum. She's having a great time. Mickey is literally... Well, here's the thing: is that like they all say feels bullied by Mickey, which it leaves room for interpretation. Mickey is the ox, right? Bruce is the hummingbird, and Mickey is the ox. Mickey's the one who doesn't actually talk. It's 100% Bruce. I mean, Bruce is the only unless Mickey's doing things behind our back. I don't know. We haven't been told about anything like that. Mickey is the quiet one, yeah. Okay, I should be heading somewhere, probably. Actually, you know what? I can make my way towards Albert's shipyard. Yeah. Is it faster? It's probably fastest to go to the bus stop here and then sail from there. And while I do that, I can work on some of this crystal glass. Because I think we have enough to, do I not believe the victims? I do, or I would, but, like, they haven't said anything to me. It says, I don't even know how I infer that they feel bullied by me. I guess they must be saying something that's just not in the dialogue. So I don't know. I just want to know, like, the extent of, like, what Mickey has done. Because it's, like, one thing if he's, like, doing something to bully them. It's another thing if he's just, like, standing there around and they just get, like, a vibe of feeling bullied by him. I don't know. I need more information. I need more intel. Maybe once we go on this camping trip with them, then we'll learn a bit more. Okay, this is a little bit of a fragile one. Need to let it cool down quite a bit. There you go. And how many of these do I need? Crystal glass sheets. I need 6 of them. Do I have enough materials to make 6? I'm almost out of silica powder, but I think I can get more of that. In the meantime, Alex, take me away, why don't you, buddy? Ooh, empty shell. Fun. I would like to travel right over here. You can maybe head down to Olga as well to just grab some resources and do some planting. Okay, this is ready to go. Slam it and wait. Yeah, you really gotta wait on this one. One more. There we go. Alright, let's get another one going, and then I'll set sail for Olga, I think. And then I'll go get some more silica powder going as well. They're a pair. Bruce and Mickey are, like, joined at the hip, basically. Thick as thieves, those two. We got zinc ore and quartz over here. Which is good, because we're actually almost out of zinc. So that's definitely worth it. I wonder how long you can leave this, or do you think it eventually, like, cools down on its own? I don't know. That's some lovely music being played right there. Is that Gustav playing for our plants in the garden? That's such a nice song. I saw my plants grow, and I was like, wait a second, is he doing that? No, he's just out here playing. He's having a great time. I found something you might like, perhaps. Here's a gift from my collection. Thank you. Little antique bust. You just found it randomly. I'll give you a hug on that one for sure. I would have hugged you anyway, honestly, but I'll take the antique bust at the same time. All right, crusher. I need to go silica powder here. Quartz goes into silica powder. Okay. I do love Olga's music. You like Gustav's voice? Thank you. He's a refined gentleman. Why have Alex's music when we can have Gustav's music? We could have both, technically. We could have the best of both worlds, but so many people don't like Alex's music. I don't count myself among them, but I am a man of the people. Sometimes. How does he have access to his collection? I think that's his private collection. The gallery that Gustav is working on is more of like a public affair to feature other artworks that are primarily made by me, actually. All right, let's go see Olga. Oh, I just realized this is the first time we've come to see Olga without Astrid, because usually Astrid's like right up at the front because she's the one that introduced us to Olga and Masha, right? Oh, man. I wonder if she got anything else to say. Are you done already, sweetie? No, I'm not done. I just wanted to know if you had anything to say about Astrid. Don't like that they made him sad for us muting him. It's not our fault. The fact that they did means that they know it's annoying. At least it's like a one-time thing. Like, he's not, like, consistently sad. He was sad at the first, but he still seems jovial enough. He just didn't know. He didn't realize that his music was so annoying to so many people. All right, I will plant a little more quartz here. I guess I don't really need to because we have the quartz dragon, and that's a pretty easy source of quartz. Honestly, we're running low on copper, so I guess I'll do some copper. And what else can we do here? Am I low on any of the wood? No, we're fine on wood. I guess I'll go with... I mean, heck, I could go with more zinc if we need more of that in the near future here. I could go silver as well. Give me some of that. Oh, coal? Coal might have been a good call. I wasn't paying attention to how much coal we have. No more Tetrising for you? Wait, what's going on? You'll go on strike? Please, Dragonic Moon, I need your guidance. I'll do whatever you tell me. If I turn the music back on, okay. That's if I turn the music back on, but if I play it in the lounge, there's nothing in the fine print about playing it in the lounge, right? Okay, let's go down to the smithy here. Look, I didn't even start playing in the lounge there. That's how you know I was just trolling. Quick little hydration break. Your next design is all ready to go when I upgrade the ship. Never mind. Not if I'm gonna make threats like that. I'm not following through on any of these threats, though. That's the thing you gotta realize. Holy, okay. So you don't want to hold that for very long. You want to press it, basically. Just like do a little tappy tap. There we go. Okay, if we just do little taps, that's actually the easiest way to do that. Okay. How many more do I still need? I still need 2 more. Silent Orca. We're not even close to the amount of limbs we need for that. So don't worry about that. Let's get 2 more of these going. And the Mist Cleaner should be ours. Worst minigame? I don't know if it's the worst. I'm not a huge fan of the Crusher where you just have to mash the button. At least this has some, like, finesse and tactics to it, but it is very esoteric. Like, I always feel like I'm just kind of, like, randomly doing whatever. Like, I feel like I need more guidance for this one. But once you learn, like, the different patterns for each different metal, it's not so bad. There we go. You, like, just smashing the button. Sometimes, like, button mashing can be fun. Especially if you need to, like, get some of your frustrations out. But for me, it's not usually my favorite. These carrots grew, like, mighty fast. Smelting is the worst for you. You mean the foundry? I actually really like the foundry one, where you have to, like, keep it between the 2 needle points. I don't know why, but I find that one, like, very satisfying. Oh, you hate having to go from side to side. I mean, yeah, you do have to go pretty fast depending on, like, what metal you're smelting. But a lot of them are slow enough that it doesn't make a huge difference, I don't think. I hold it just long enough. I don't know what's better here. I feel like maybe just, like, doing these, like, rhythmic taps is better. It takes more taps, but less of a chance of messing it up. The loom is really fun. I do like that one for sure. All right. That should be everything, I believe. We are due for a mist cleaner here. A little mist cleaning action. Wait, did I see something going on here? Is that... Oh, this is, What's this guy's name? Sorry, Stanley, I forgot your ghost stag's name. I'll come back for the event in a second here. Actually, maybe I should just do it while I'm here. Let's do it. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up, Stanley. Okay, I forgot that this one's, like, kind of tough. David? No, I think you're thinking of Abigail's guinea pig. Bottled ectoplasm. We're about to spend some of the bottled ectoplasm, so it doesn't hurt to have extra here. Oh, they're getting... Ooh, I love that. Love when they just line up and dive right into me like that. Give me 17 bottled ectoplasm. Hey, get back here. Get back here. Yo, they're juking me. Wait, they're kind of owning me. Oh, wait, no, if I stand right here. Yeah, I got you. And then I come back here and I stand right here. They always jump to the same place, so you start to be able to predict them a little bit. They're hopping down. Get back over here. They're a little slow down here, actually. It's so frenetic. Jacob? Jacob sounds right for the name of the ghost beetle. Okay. I mean, that could have been better, but we did get 17 in that one go, so it could have been a lot worse, too. Can we just do a lot of that, like, whenever? No, it's only when he's up and at him. So, yeah, sometimes he's hiding in his little cave. Okay. Oh, did we not arrive to Albert's just yet? Okay, well, we'll go ahead and sleep the rest of the night, then. That way we can get to Albert's pretty soon here. I thought we had arrived at the shipyard, but I guess night fell before we actually ended up getting there. You played through the game a few weeks ago, Liz. Wait, did you binge like the whole thing? You made it all the way through? Inspired by the stream? I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoyed it to such an extent. Good morning, Stanley. Would you like some breakfast? Do I have any cereal? I feel like I need to do more cooking here. Fruit candy. He does like candy. He doesn't like fruit though, but this doesn't count as fruit, so I remember that one. I will. Yeah, you can have some fruit candy. Dessert in the morning. Who says that candy can't be for breakfast, right? All right. Before I head off to Albert's, let me get something cooking here. We can try a new recipe, or we can try some old stuff just so we can get some dishes going. What was... I don't know. We got so many options. This looks good, whatever it is. That's got to be like shrimp cocktail. Cereal bowl is grain and dairy. I don't know. I think we just go with the vibes on what we want to make here. Let's try some wheat flour and some freaking common mussels. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I'm sure it's something we've already made in the past, but it'll work. You're recovering from wisdom tooth removal, so you had plenty of free time. That's the best time to binge a game, for sure. Hope you're all well recovered now. Alrighty. I hope there's a mirror in that cellar of yours, because it's looking Gouda. I haven't even checked out the cellar, bro. I got an achievement called Dad Mode. Endure 10 of Albert's jokes. I like that they say endure. What the heck? Wait, yeah, I forgot we got the cellar. I haven't even gone and, like, checked that. Did we get the cellar? Or is Albert just, like... Sure, we must have. For some reason, I don't remember actually building it, but... The mist cleaner, the moon solo, a figurehead of nighttime makes the boat go 60% faster. We've still got some upgrades to go here, but it looks like the mist cleaner is the final one that actually gives us a... Like, this should give us access to, like, the full map, right? I got it and never used it. Okay, we'll have to check out the cellar then. But for right now, I want myself a mist cleaner. Oh, baby. All right, so that should be full map access in theory, because it doesn't look like there's any other upgrades there that, like, are, like, rock breakers or ice breakers or anything like that. This will give us a lot more access to a lot more stuff. Oh, we got mail here. You've got mail. It's an island boss. Overbrook brochure. What is this? Let me open these Glim bottles as well. I have 9 large Glim bottles? Where the heck do those come from? Okay, where is the brochure? Overbrook brochure. Hey, you. Are you hurt? Are you sick? Are you rich? These are very different things. Then come on over to Overbrook, your one-stop shop for all your health needs, featuring state-of-the-art expert medical staff and gourmet cuisine from our modern cafeteria. See you soon. I mean, that sounds nice. Presumably I can get there now with my mist cleaner. Overbrook time. Okay, apparently Overbrook is an exciting place to be. Also, Francis, you got something new for me, buddy? Francis says, it's your lucky day. He's got new errands for me. Let's go. Okay, well, first and foremost, I do have a good number of things to sell to you. I'll sell you these fancy vases. Failed experiments. I mean, I might as well sell my failed experiments. They're all just kind of like cluttering up my inventory here. Sell the old carpet. Can I sell the bovine license? Maybe I'll keep it just in case I want another cow. I probably won't, but what can I say? I'm a bit of a hoarder. Mint collectible card and more failed experiments. Beautiful. Okay. What else do you have? What do you have available here? Some odd seeds I will buy. Empty bottles I think I can get away without. Errands, what do you got for me? Metal rope. I can trade you some thread for some metal rope. We need metal. Menacing sheep. What the heck? Very woolly, very angry? What is menacing sheep? Is that a... What is that? Sheep but angy? Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take a menacing sheep. What else we got here? Get some potato seeds. You know what? I'll do that trade. I don't have the things for honey. Sugarcane seed. Hold off on that. Don't need the tree seeds. You're setting me up for disappointment. What the heck is the angry sheep? The menacing sheep. Public service announcement. Always feed your sheep. I kind of want to not feed my sheep now to see what happens. Do they become like a... Do they become angry? Is it like the Cuckoos from The Legend of Zelda where they start like just attacking you? Is it going to eat all our crops? Fisherman's pie. That's actually a new recipe. Who would have thought? What else can I make here? A little bit of corn. A little bit of freaking milk. I think that'll make cereal, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, well. Did I let them starve? I didn't let them starve. My sheep are happy and healthy. Look at these guys. Slightly hungry, and I feed you a cherry. That's how the world works. I believe that is an acetate. Yeah, that menacing sheep thing, so I can go and check that out in the archive room. So I wonder if that's to do with Beverly's quest at some point. It's not the acetate we're looking for, because the acetate is in Nordweiler. The next one that she wants us to find, anyway. But we can get them out of order, as we've seen in the past. My cellar is above the foundry. Thank you. I do want to check that out. After this quick milking sesh. Okay. Above the foundry. This is our cellar here. So this is where we age cheese, apparently. I can age herring, cabbage, or milk. So you age the milk. Cereal's best dairy friend can be aged into yogurt in a cellar. This makes sauerkraut. Someday it can be eaten fermented. So you can make fermented herring. Okay. Yeah, I'll add that. Sure. Because I have like I have 3 different containers here by the looks of it. I'll age some cabbage. I'll keep like 1 cabbage. And then we'll age... I have a lot of milk, so I can just go full in on that. There we go. Why is the cellar so high up? I mean, we probably don't need to go to it very often. I don't know how long it takes to age things, but... What's up? What's this I hear about a kitchen on board? What, are you hungry already? Didn't I just feed you guys? Have a freaking bouillabaisse. What? What do you think you're doing, kid? My brother here is allergic to this crayfish junk. Never give us that crap again. That's so specific. Wait, what? He's allergic to crayfish. Okay, fair enough. Is he just allergic to shellfish in general? Did we already know that? Have a casserole. There you go. Can't eat fish. Okay. What about Buck? What do you want? I just talked to you. Let's go take that vacation in Gray Mist Peaks. Hey, I've got the mist cleaner. You know what? I might take you up on that because you're starting to get on my nerves, mister. Buck likes what kind of food? He dislikes fruit, but he likes old-fashioned food. Okay. I'm feeling fisherman's pie. You know what? Go for it. Blessed be the stars. An old-fashioned entree. A treat of ancestral beauty. It's so beautiful. Buck, I love you. You're all right by me, Buck. What was I cooking? I think this was cereal. Yeah. That's good for Stanley, though. Okay. Let's get sailing here. Where am I going next? I have some shenanigans as well. Visit Overbrook at 213.57. That's the one I just got. Okay. Cow stall upgrade. I need XP potions. I need gold for this. I need gold for this, and I need pine for this. So we just got to do some exploring here, I think. I do need to go to Nordweiler for the acetate. Need to do some stuff there as well. But I think we should go exploring some new islands. We just got the mist cleaner. It's time to put it to good use. Where are we going first? This isn't the weird place to navigate. What am I doing? Navigate to my dreams, perhaps. Okay, so down here, that's Sunspring Square right there, Edgeboro Lane. So we haven't been to Sunspring Square before. It looks like it's in the mist. We have new islands up here as well. There's Overbrook right there. And there is Gray Mist Peaks with more seeds. Okay, so we could go here and pop on over to Overbrook and then straight up to Gray Mist Peaks. That looks like it's probably the way to go at this point. There's also something over here, like way over here. Crow's End Inc. There's nothing guiding me in that direction other than the fact that it's a new island. So I think we go Overbrook onto Gray Mist. That seems like the most sensible thing. Let's go to the nearest bus stop. Right on over here. And make our way. Does the mist cleaner clear up mist? I mean, we haven't encountered mist so far, but I assume that's probably the case. Based on the name. If I had to take a guess. Truth in advertising. What if it doesn't, though? What if we get there and it's not even, like, mist? What if it's, like... What if it's actually fog instead of mist? Plant some potato seeds. Plant my odd seeds as well. Never get enough of the odd seeds. Be right with you, Alex. Dude, our ship goes so fast. I don't have time to, like, do anything between my travels here. Granted, the travels that I have are very short when I'm going to, like, a bus stop like this. All right. Alex, undisputed MVP of this freaking game with the fast travel. Thank you. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing, like, longer travel as well from time to time because that does give us a chance to do more stuff in between. So maybe we lighten up on the bus stops. I don't know. Magical girl Alex. All right, let's head on over to Overbrook. Our first island shrouded in mist. Or beyond the mist at the very least. I'm curious to see what's what with that. Let's go ahead and farm all this up. Just so happy for the fast travel. I like that it's there, for sure. Obviously, it saves us a lot of time, allows us to get to the interesting places that much more quickly. But at the same time, I'm going to plant some sunflower seeds, because I think I need to feed my chickens. I haven't fed them in so long. Oh, there's the mist. Holy, that is misty. Call this Cerulean City, because we just found Misty, man. Oh my gosh. I like having the option for fast travel, but I don't mind just sailing the wide open seas for a little while on my own at the same time. Even if it's places I've already been. What on earth did the mist cleaner do? I mean, it looks like it's starting to work now. Maybe it just needed a little bit of time to have its get up and go. Because now the mist has cleared up pretty nicely. Ooh, I believe we are arriving at Overbrook. Man, it's so fast. Bet Karen's ship never got this fast. The other Spiritfarer before us. There is Overbrook. What a quaint little island. It's another lighthouse island. I think that's a lighthouse anyway. I wonder if that lighthouse is going to have the same purple miasma that the other two lighthouses we've encountered so far do. I wouldn't be surprised. The only thing guiding me to Overbrook so far is the fact that it's new and we got that brochure. Dude, the mist, it's such a vibe. Oh my gosh. I love, like, fog is some of my favorite weather. You have to understand. This is beautiful. What's up, buddy? Oh, it's a new friend. Hello. Oh, I don't know what voice to give you yet. What is that creature? I can see, like, his mouth. He's kind of like a... He's got, like, a walrus. Well, not really walrus. He doesn't have, like, tusks or anything. I didn't... Or, it's not... Hey, wait, it's you. Stellars, it's your old pal, Jackie. Jackie, hello. Long time no see. Chad, who's Jackie? Ha, coming to the rescue once again, aren't you? Well, let me tell you, I have no idea what happened. I was hiding, I was taking a short break, yeah, from my shift. We were on a break. And then I saw this old beat-up vending machine. Funny how I never noticed it before. But then as soon as I approached the machine, the whole place got all foggy. Weird stuff, man, weird stuff. So this place isn't always foggy. Interesting. Maybe something broke somewhere. Anyway, not much we can do until management sends us a maintenance crew, I guess. I really can't work like that. I can barely see. On top of that, the machine's almost empty. Damn, management probably never refilled it. Lazy bums. Amen, brother. The one good thing I can see is a tasty Choco Blasters. Although I forgot my wallet in my coat up there. Hey, do you think you could maybe get it for me? I got glims to spare. I mean, if you're an old friend, I'll help you out, Jackie. I swear I'm good for it. I'll pay it back as soon as I can get my wallet. I'm holding you to it. What's in here? Is this your office? Died somewhere on the job? I don't know. I don't think we have nearly enough information yet. Choco Blasters. It is 1 glim. Okay. Honestly, you don't need to pay me back for that one, Jackie. This one's on me. What the heck is the world's most magical vending machine? Oh, yeah! Choco Blasters. Let's blast off! What the... Oh, just like that? Already. We didn't even get you onto the ship. Interesting. Are you like a hyena? Whoa, that was far out. Did you see the machine? It was all glowy and crap. Wait, his music though. Bro, your theme song goes crazy, Jackie. I'm just dancing in my chair. Like that fancy thing you're wearing on your belt. Nice bauble, by the way. Now about that Choco Blasters. What? It's already half eaten? What the? That's just gross. How is it in the vending machine? What the heck is going on here? Never mind that. I'm not hungry anymore. Wonder why. Anyway, it seemed like whatever was going on is over now. Oh well, I'll get back to the grind for old Jackie. Hey! Know what could be fun? A tour of the place. You didn't come to Overbrook for nothing, right? Let Jackie give you the VIP tour. How about it, yeah? Huh, I knew it. You were always a sucker for these kinds of things. Teacher's pet and all that. We must have been like classmates at some point. I can read you like an open book, Stellars. All right, let's go. And if you get scared, just grab my arm. You don't like this guy? I don't know. I'm undecided on Jackie right now. There's something off about his vibe for sure. But overall, he seems like he's at least trying to be affable. First stop. So this here's the general admissions wing. It's used for... Hey, that's Jamie. Jamie, hey. Oh, hey, Jackie. What's up? Nothing much. Just giving my pal here a tour of the hospital. This is Stella, by the way. Hey, Jamie, don't mention toes, okay? What? For free? She's got 6 of them, and she's very sensitive about it. Okay. Number 1, is that true? Number 2, that's privileged information? What is going on here? Oh, really? Hello, Stella. Nice to meet you. Thanks for telling me. I mean, how often do toes come up in casual conversation? Whoa there, that made the lady mad. Relax, Stellars, it's just a goof. You smell like flowers and candies and newborn babies. Hey, that rhymes. Right, Jamie? Oh, right, yes. Good one, Jackie. Good one. You're a riot. Thanks, Jamie. Talk to you later. Yeah, I'm starting to not like Jackie already. Just, I don't know, the mannerisms, and that was not a pleasant interaction. Sorry about that. I'm kind of a local star around here. I can't get enough of old Jackie, the freaking comb. Are you kidding me? Everyone loves me so much, I suspect some of them are faking their illnesses just to stick around. Anyway, let's move on. Uh-huh. Yeah, right. At a hospital, huh? So this is this. I mean, I guess that makes sense with the brochure that we got. Yeah, it is the Overbrook Hospital, right? Another friend. Hey, buddy, what are you up? Oh, an orderly. Finally. Is anyone working in this hospital? Stop drooling and just do your job. People are hungry and this place is filthy. People are supposed to get healthier here, not sicker. What? Nothing to say? Never mind that guy, Stellars. He's an idiot. He sounds like he probably knows what's best here. Is that guy a doctor? Hey, I'm right. Yeah, moving on. What do you gotta say? Dot, dot, dot. What is going on at this hospital? Doesn't feel like anything good. It's a pretty, like, busy hospital. Like, there's a lot of people here, so obviously, maybe, hopefully some good stuff is going on. It does look rough. Yeah, it's like the windows are all boarded up. It's very ramshackle. Like, the fact that it's so run down, but there's still so many, like, patients and... are they all patients, or are they all, like... I don't know. I guess we have to talk to some of these people and find out. The nerve of this guy. Really, what was that about? I'm out here busting my butt every day, every night. The pay is crap and the hours are worse. And on top of all that, I got this entitled idiot all up in my crack with this BS. I'm gonna need to do some heavy censoring on Jackie. Okay, noted. This place is filthy. Oh no, I'm hungry. What to do? What to do? Do I tell you how to do your job? No, I don't, because I have some manners. And I don't know the first thing about shoveling crap. Wait, what? What does that mean? What? Oh, what's this? It's... Oh, crap. It's the room of a very special patient. Very troubled. Very difficult. There's no way up anymore. The ladder probably broke while I was getting a snack. Well, I can't do much... Wait, so... The patient's just trapped up there? Jackie, that's kind of... She'll be fine for a while. No, what? Okay, we need to get up there. Clearly. I could really use the time off. She really is a handful. Okay, really don't like Jackie. Jackie, you're not doing yourself any favors here. Last stop. And finally, the cafeteria. Always on duty for all your slop needs. Oh, hey, Jackie. Back from break, are you? Oh, yeah, guess I am. Did you need anything? Well, you see, I wanted to grab a bite here, but apparently the kitchen is out of supplies. Yeah, figures. I swear, these idiots are going to starve us all to death. I'm sure they're all out on a cruise for corporate retreat. Talking about management, I'm guessing. Don't worry, Jackie's on it. I'm sure you are. Thanks for watching out for us, Jackie. Eh, don't mention it. Well, now, where could I... Oh, Stellars. You always were oh so helpful. You wouldn't happen to know some kitchen supplies on that big boat of yours. I mean, if people are hungry out here, we got stuff to spare for sure. 5 bags of rice should do the trick until our next shipment. I owe you one. All right. I don't know if I have enough rice, is the question. The slop shop. Anyone else buffering? Are we buffering? Might be a YouTube thing. Choco blasters. Warning. Highly pressurized liquid chocolate core. What is with those choco blasters? They really lit the place up. Rice flour. Oh, I do have 21 bags of rice. Okay, so we'll be fine on that one. I want to talk to some of these people, though. I need to know more about what's up here. Oh, hey, you. You gotta help me out. My leg is all bent up. Look at it. Look at it. I'm looking, but it's hidden behind the fence. I can't do anything. It hurts so bad. You gotta help me out and fast. I'm not going in there, though. I can't pay, and I hate hospitals. Why did I come here, then? That's none of your business. As I was saying, I really hate hospitals. They smell like vinegar. I mean, I kind of know what he's talking about. They do kind of smell like vinegar sometimes. Vinegar is for chips, not hospitals. Ow, my leg! Listen, I'm gonna need a few things. But vinegar is the smell of cleanliness, so usually that's, like, kind of a good thing. Listen up. Oh, I'm in so much pain. Oh, wait. You got it all. Nice. One sec. Wait, what am I giving you? Boom. Nope. Did you think I was going to stand up? Actually, I was feeling pretty good sitting down. Darn. Now I don't know. Should I stand up and get tired? Should I sit down and get tired? Either way, I'll be tired. Hashtag mood. Oh my gosh. I just need to figure out what kind of tired I want to be. Request completed, an arm and a leg. I don't know what I did. I just talked to the guy. I must have already had whatever he wanted. Down or up? Interesting. Hit me with the ... This island has your favorite spirit and favorite non-spirit NPC. Interesting. We're not open yet. Trust me, you'll know when it's ready. It will smell a certain kind of way. Don't know if that's good or bad, but I'm eager to find out. This is so depressing. I mean, hospital settings can already be depressing just by nature, but this is next level. I need to go find more people to talk to. Are these pine trees? Can I chop any pine trees down here? I do need the pine. Hey, you. What's your name? Where are you from? What's your favorite color? Do you ever dream? What are you doing later? Are you helping people? Do you have a dog? Why do you only have a cat? Or do you not like dogs? Have you ever been bitten by a dog? Is that why? Is it because you got infected? Is it because your arm is all right? Does your arm smell or something? Can you still see out of your left eye? Are you blind now? Do you see spots when you close that eye? Did you go to the hospital and get it checked out? Is that why you're here now? Well, is it? That was riveting. I just went on an adventure of the soul with that encounter. Well, is it? I don't know. I don't know how to answer any of your questions. I love dogs. Let there be no mistake about that. I had a little accident. I sneezed so hard that my dinner came out of my nose. Ew. I hope they can put it back. I don't want to be wasteful. That's really good. Got a friggin' spaghetti noodle come out of his nose and he wants it to, they wanted to put it back. That's really good. I can't feel my bones. I don't think you're supposed to. Is that normal? I mean, it depends on what you mean by can't feel your bones. That's a tough one to unpack. I brought my dog in for a checkup a few days ago. I hope he's alright. I hope so too. Can't get in here, okay. You don't want to feel your bones? That's the guy that was telling Jackie to get back to work. Hi there, I'm Flo. Hey Flo. This is Lau. Hi. We're looking for our cat. She's quite old, but she's great. She can't be too far. She's so fluffy, super fluffy. She sleeps a lot. Sounds like my cat. Sometimes she sleeps on my back when I'm reading. Aw. It's not super comfortable for me, but she likes it. Well, have you seen a cat besides yours? I don't think so. Not just yet. That's too bad. I was really hoping someone would have seen her. Well, we shouldn't give up. She's bound to be here somewhere. I'll be on the lookout. Don't worry. Was there someone else that just came through? Someone, like, walked past. Yeah, it's you. Oh, you're just walking back and forth. Hello, you. Would it be possible to... Well, if it's not too much to ask, would it be possible to take a small... Just a tiny... Nothing really. Would it be possible to take a small bite of you? That's not where I expected that to go. Excuse me? I mean, I am... Stella is very sweet. I just don't know if she's sweet in the flavorful sense. Say yes? I'm very tempted to say yes, just out of curiosity. Dragonic Moon saying say yes in all caps. I trust Dragonic Moon on this one. Thank you very much. I could definitely say you taste like chicken, with hints of different spices. Maybe oregano? I do cook a lot of chicken. I cooked some fried chicken for a tool back in the day. It was quite a good bite. That's it, huh? Yes, that was very chickeny. I guess I need to wash my hands more next time. What the heck? That is... Bro. Everyone around here is pretty great, except for Jackie. Like, what's going on with Jackie? Everyone else is, like, funny or interesting. Like, I don't know. This is... I don't know what to make of this place quite yet. Oh, we can hop up here. We can't climb this dilapidated building. There's a chest up here. Interesting. Large Glim bottle, and I'm guessing that was a recipe I already had, right? Can I climb this? I have to climb back on... Oh, it's these gray parts here that you can climb on. Okay. Noted. So I'm gonna go here, and I can pop over here, right? Hello. Yeah, you. Listen, you. I'm listening. I'm in big trouble. I'm not even supposed to be here. They got me. They got me good. I'll get them good. I was sleeping in a park, minding my own business, doing what Mark does, which is Sleeping in parks, naturally. I already said that. Pay attention. So I'm out like a bag of clementines. Then out of the blue, I'm here. I'm not even sure where this is. I just know that Mark here, which is me, is not supposed to be here. Mark needs to be free. Free to sleep in parks. Free like the squirrels. Y'all squirrels? I can get behind squirrels. So here's the plan. I need to make a rope. A rope to help me climb down there. I've got a guy, you know, I know a guy. I know some guys. So this guy is standing by, waiting for Mark here to make his escape. If you bring me some linen, I'll make a nice rope and I'll be scot-free. And you'll get the satisfaction of helping me, Mark. I mean, I can't leave Mark hanging. Hurry back with the linen. I can't eat another bowl of gruel. Gruel. But wait 1 second. You already got some. So hand over the linen, will ya? I mean, sure. I got linen to spare. Help you get down. Get you back to whatever park you were sleeping in. Maybe head over to Ambertown Park. Is that the one? That's the nice one, right? So I don't know how you got... If that's the park you were sleeping in, I don't know how you got here, but... Thank you so much. I'm going to escape and meet my guy, and it's going to be amazing. I can't thank you enough. Mark would say, later, but you'll never see Mark again. Was Mark a ghost? Did Mark ever exist? Well, he does, because I am Mark. Prestige. Later. Thanks, Mark. Are you going to go? Now, where's my guy? Bro, you didn't even make the rope. What is... Is Mark okay? Are you okay, Mark? He's got the spirit, for sure. No pun intended. Mental health hospital? Unsure. I think it's both. I think there's, like, mental health facilities and, like, actual, like... Because, like, this guy up here had, like, a broken leg. Granted, he didn't want to be admitted to the hospital, either. Up here. This is where the lighthouse was, right? Yeah. Can I get into the lighthouse, or can I climb the lighthouse, potentially? Can't climb that. Is there even a door to this lighthouse? There's not even, like, a door that's, like, locked. Interesting. There's somebody up there. Is that the person who was, like, stranded that Jackie was talking about before? Be able to later? Okay, so don't worry about that for right now. Alright, well, let's go give Jackie the rice. Might as well not waste any time here. I will give you... Wait, am I not giving you the rice? Wait, who am I giving the rice to? The slop shop. Bring 5 bags of rice to Jackie. I probably just have to talk to him then. Trash can. Usually you can bounce on dumpsters, but only if they're full. That one has been emptied. You can bounce up? Wait, was there a trash can up there? Hold on, I want to check that out if that's the case. I have that many? I have like 21 bags of rice. I think I can spare 5 for the hospital. Was there a trash can that I missed up here? No, just bushes. Bushes. It looks like I could climb that tree if I had the wherewithal to do so. I can't fall down there because we got a fence. Okay. Jackie. There's Jackie. Okay. Jackie, I will give you your 5 bags of rice. Hey! Have you managed to put together 5 bags of rice? I believe so. Great! Maybe they'll lay off my back for a minute now. Who am I kidding? They won't. Well, Sellers, as usual, you're a lifesaver. I don't know how you do it. I just grow rice. What can I tell you? Well, better get back to it then. That slop ain't gonna distribute itself. Come back sometime, eh? I sure could use the break. Okay, so you're not coming on board my ship. Which, I mean... They clearly need you at the hospital here, so I'm glad you're sticking around. Anything else I can do for you? No talking. I could give you some food, interestingly enough. I mean, do you want some food? Do you want, like, a grilled fish or something? Right on, thanks for the meal. I was starving. Hey, everyone's got to eat. Hate that he calls her Stellars. I don't know where that nickname comes from. I don't know. Like, they were in school together at some point, right? Because he called me a teacher's pet. He or she. What's Jackie's gender? Is there a canonical gender here? Because Jackie is kind of like a gender-neutral name. And I'm not entirely sure. That's a he? Okay. Good to know. Well, I think that's it for Overbrook right now. Am I missing anything in Overbrook? I feel like I've explored this to its fullest for the time being. Unless maybe the slop shop is open now? Is that what it's actually called, the slop shop, or was that just the quest name? I hope it's not called the slop shop. That is not a very appetizing place to be. I can try and go into the right? Or maybe there's like another like little island off to the right or something like that. Hug Jackie? I'm undecided on whether Jackie deserves a hug. That comment about my toes was like out of left field. Ooh, there is something over here. There's like a whole... Wait, there's a whole like area here. What the heck? There's like so much going on. Okay. I can go into that door there, but I can also just like climb up here. Hello. You're the Spiritfarer, aren't you? That's what I thought. You are not the Spiritfarer. Hey, what? You're only a liar. I am the Spiritfarer. I was chosen by Karin to lift the spirits and lead them to the afterlife. You've been doing my job. You just showed up at the Spiritfaring offices and started calling yourself Gary. That's not even my name. Yeah, my name is Gary, and I'm the real Spiritfarer. Uh-oh. Wait, what if he's telling the truth, though? You saw an opening and you took it. You're a shark, aren't you? This would have never happened if I didn't lose the Everlight Karin gave to me. You fall asleep to the pond once, and you pay for it for the rest of your life. So listen up. You might be a liar and a cheat, but I know you're a decent person. I can feel it. Bro, Karin gave me the Everlight. I don't know what to tell you. That's one of the gifts of being a Spiritfarer, to feel people out. You would know that if you were the real Spiritfarer. Anyway, I think it's your duty to help me out. From a fake Spiritfarer, that's you, towards a real Spiritfarer, that's me. You can go back to whatever you were doing, and I'll go back to being the Spiritfarer. Like I said, I was chosen by Karin, not you. Lucky for you, this shouldn't be too hard. My Everlight is somewhere in the water close by. You just have to go and fish it out? Excuse me? Just don't take your boat too far from this place. It should be in the water near Overbrook. Wait, the real Spiritfarer. So we can go fishing for the Everlight, quote unquote. I don't know if the Everlight is actually the I'll be kind of stunned if it is the actual an actual Everlight. It's got my attention now for sure. Any chests or anything in here? No, it doesn't look like it. Am I quite sure? I mean, am I quite sure that Karin gave me the Everlight? I'd have to go back and watch the cutscene, I guess. I don't know. Maybe we're all the Spiritfarers all along. Okay, well, I'll go fishing. I'll see if I can find anything here. Also, probably about time to go and feed people. Maybe I should do that first. Oh, someone wants something up here. What's up, Gustav? Have you ever had a fermented delicacy? There's only one right answer to that. It should be yes. It's simply brilliant. A pure creation of the Nordic culinary arts at its finest. I'm especially fond of a particular dish called surströmming. One could say it's my absolute favorite. And they say the best things in life always take time. That's got to be to do with the fact that we've got a cellar going on right now, right? Looks like also my cellar might be ready? Perhaps? There it is, surströmming. Just that, I thought I was going to maybe have to, like, combine it with something else to get the actual surströmming. Sauerkraut and yogurt. Is yogurt it's a recipe, it says. Can it also be used as an ingredient? Interesting. It's too dark to navigate. It'll be possible again at dawn. Well, everyone's probably off to bed then, so I won't worry about going and giving them food. I'll go fishing instead and see if we can find the Everlight, I suppose. I needed yogurt for something. I think I did. I remember, like, that's not the first time we've heard about yogurt, right? What do we got here? I have found a light bulb. Do you think that's it? I'll go fishing again. I'm not just going to assume that it's just because it's something that produces light, that it's the thing he's looking for. Maybe there really is an Everlight out here. I don't know. Oh, this one I think is an actual fish, though, because it's fighting back. Oh. I got myself an eel. Hey, look, you're fishing. Souza, welcome on in. It's always the same, isn't it? Whenever you come in, I'm in the middle of fishing. I don't know how that happens. This is the first time we've gone fishing all stream. I needed to make muesli, but you don't remember why. Muesli. That does ring a bell. Is that, and that required yogurt? Was it for a quest of some kind? That's eel again. Okay, well, I guess we got the Everlight. Let's go. So curious. Yogurt and fruit, that sounds about right. I didn't need it for, like, any of these quests or anything. The real Spiritfarer. Talk to this person. I want to see what it says about the light bulb here. Will shine as bright as an Everlight. I mean, you got to put the light bulb in something, surely. You can't just, like, hold it, right? Here you go. You have it. The Everlight. Well, thank you very much. Your services will no longer be required. All right, the boat's all yours. Bye. Au revoir. Sayonara. Your reign of terror is finally over. I thought I was doing a pretty good job, but if you think you can do better, by all means, my friend. I will retake my place as the one and only Spiritfarer. I just need to remember how to turn this thing on. I'll figure it out by myself. Wait. Are you sure you don't want some help? I've got a boat with many different facilities. I could probably help you out. Is there a switch, or is it just turn on by itself? He'll figure it out eventually. He's got the spirit. The Spiritfarer. Fantastic. That was a cute quest. I like that. Alright. Well, I guess we're done on Overbrook for right now. Unless I can buy something else out of here. Buy more Choco Blasters. This item has not been discovered. Interesting. I wonder what that's all about. Just not told you you're not allowed to cross-stitch at work anymore. What the heck? As long as you're getting your work done, I don't see why that would be a problem. That sucks. Sorry to hear that, Souza. Too dark to navigate. It will be possible again at dawn. Try the lift? I didn't get a key or anything. It said that I required a key. But I'll head back if you're telling me to try the lift again. How many NPCs does it take to turn on a light bulb? More than one, apparently. Try the lift again, you say. Nope. Nothing doing. There's nothing compelling me to stay on Overbrook right now, so I'll leave and come back later, maybe. Maybe we'll get, like, a letter from Jackie in the mail at some point. Would be my hunch to, like, bait me to come back to Overbrook, or maybe I just, like, go back later and, like, of my own volition. I guess we'll see. It wasn't you specifically. It was all people working at the front desk. We're supposed to be more present and pay more attention to people walking in. I mean, I get that, like, wanting to, like, you know, put on a good face for people as they come in. That's just, like, good customer service. But that doesn't mean, like, if there's no one in the store at the time, then, like, why would that matter? That's crazy. Like, as long as you keep a good eye out and you're not, like, so preoccupied that you don't notice when customers come in. I guess maybe that's their concern? I don't know, I'm just conjecturing at this point. You'd know better than I would. How many psychiatrists does it take to change a light bulb? I feel like I've heard this joke before, but I don't remember the punchline. If you can lean, you can clean. I've actually heard that before, like, unironically. Like, from back when I worked in retail, it's like, oh, don't say that. That's trauma-inducing. I'm going fishing again. We haven't been in this area. Maybe there's new fish to be found. I've only caught eels and light bulbs so far, but we got time since it's night here. It's nighttime in a kitchen just like yours. Always quiet. Or is it? The North American house hippo is found throughout Canada and the eastern United States. I gotta go watch that commercial again, man. Been too long. Always gotta refresh myself on the house hippo commercial. I'm gonna be quoting that thing on my deathbed, I swear. It's like so deeply ingrained in my brain. Oh, got it. Couple squids, couple eels. What on earth was that? If you grew up in Canada, I think that was a Canadian, like a mainly Canadian PSA, the House Hippo PSA. Small Glim bottle. I think I've got a few Glim bottles to open actually. We found some on the island. It's an all-time classic PSA though. Just look up House Hippo and you'll see what I mean. Oh, we got mail already. Was I being prophetic earlier when I said Jackie might send us some mail? Or is this something else? Wells Fartgo and Co. A letter from Jackie. Okay, yep. What do you got for me, Jackie? Hold on, let me open my Glim bottles here. What do you got? To whom it may concern, on behalf of the Fart Bank of Fartopolis, of which you are a prime benefactor, please accept this enclosed fart dividends. This is not really a letter from the bank. This is from Jackie. Oh, thank you for clearing that up. Thank you. And I farted in the envelope. Pranked? Great. That's just fantastic. Thanks, Jackie. Just wanted to tell you that the vending machine has finally been restocked. Come and check it out. Well, I haven't even left yet, so I guess I might as well. Hey, Jackie got me good. What can I say? Of course he would have toilet humor. Of course, right? A layer of wonders. Let's see. Look at the new stock of the vending machine at the Overbrook Hospital. Advanced Snackology. Yeah, we're still here, so might as well. You don't know who Jackie is, but you love them? Careful what you say, Sousa. I think we're very much on the fence about Jackie right now. More leaning towards the not so much. Required materials, O-Bowl. Crispy burlap men. What? A protein bar that's simply full of crisp. So this costs an O-Bowl, not a Glim. That's a much higher cost. They wouldn't just let me waste an O-Bowl, right? You love fart jokes? I mean, good and bad people can all find common ground over fart jokes. Fart jokes are timeless. I won't deny that. But Jackie, I don't know. You would have had to be here before for when we first met Jackie to understand. There's no wasting. You're good. Okay. Also, I need to. Wait. Hold on a second. This might actually. I got a text. This might actually be something. 1 second. Changes were applied to your recent submission. Reply 1 to review. From a number I don't recognize, I have not received any texts from before. That sounds legit to me. I'll reply 1. Alright. I'm buying the crispy burlap men. That's not a sentence I ever thought I would utter in my life, but there it is. Crispy burlap men acquired for 1 O-Bowl. Does that help improve the hospital at least? I'm not sure. One's in chat. Crispy burlap men. A protein bar that's simply full of crisp. Is the hospital in better shape? It looks like it's in better shape. Yeah, no, like the windows aren't like all boarded up or anything anymore. Okay. Hope this line clears up soon. Are these like new people here? What's taking so long? It looks like there's new people here. You won't be able to hold it much longer. Is this the line for the restroom? Oh, they're still looking for their cat. Tell them your maiden name to be thorough. My mother's maiden name at that. Yeah, it looks like things are... Oh, the ladder here is fixed up as well. And this ladder too. Okay, so we can actually go up the lighthouse now. What's up, Jackie? This place is... That's not Jackie. This place is falling apart. We need to do something. I think I just did by buying the crispy burlap men. I don't fully understand what's going on. Hey, smellers. Because of the fart joke. Haha. Just thought of that. Did you get my letter? I did. It was pretty good, wasn't it? One of the best. One of the best, many people are saying. Lighten up, will ya? I didn't really fart up that envelope. Or did I? Anyway, thanks for the visit. Oh, hey, look at that. The ladder is back. Great. I told you, it leads to the rooms of one of the more difficult patients here. Scratch that. You can't say this. You can't say these things, Jackie. I'm not repeating that. No, stop talking. Stop talking. Okay, I know it's my job. Don't look at me like that. I'll take care of her, I promise. Like, you better. It's just, well, it was a nice breather not having to deal with her. The hospital was running so much smoother. Anyway, back to the grind, I guess, if I ever want to get back to if I want to have a chance to get on top of this. Hey, Stella, I know you're busy and all with your boat and fancy duties, saving the world or whatever you do, but I think you could help out an old pal. Listen, here's what we're gonna do. I have an extra pager here. It was my colleague's. Well, before he just up and quit mid-shift and left me all alone to manage this show. Anyway, take it. That way, if I ever feel overwhelmed, I can just text you and you can come to the rescue. How about it? That sounds like a lot of responsibility to be just on call for a hospital. Well, what kind of person would it be if I said no? A person who has too many responsibilities already, I would say. Color me curious, though. I'll say yes. Fantastic! Oh, wow! Feels like a weight has been lifted from my chest. Crap, I almost forgot. What about that snack? Anything good? What? There was just one thing left? What a load of bull. Better be good. What was it? Crispy burlap men protein bar? Blech, no thank you. That crap's full of unnatural ingredients and my body's a temple. Question of self-respect. Well, I really gotta go now. See you soon. Pager has been acquired. Something tells me I'm not gonna get very far before that pager rings. Yeah, Faye. He's gonna abuse that pager, isn't he? I feel like you're right. Do you want surströmming? No, I'm saving that for Gustav. I'll give you a little small pie. There you go. You're starving. Advanced snackology completed. Can I get in the door, or can I, like, go up higher here? It looks like I can go up a little higher here. Is Jackie going to move out of the way of the door, or is that... Can I just not get in there right now? Glue. Yeah, I can't go any higher here. There is a chest up there. There's a chest in there as well. Try hug. You want to see his hug? Just for the curiosity of seeing the hug sprite? The giggle is kind of... the giggle kind of got me, I'm not going to lie. Oof, yeah, needed that. I don't get nearly enough hugs. He appreciates the hug. Who doesn't appreciate a good hug, right? Sweet Misery, thank you for the 13 months of support at the Neutron level, by the way. You wonder why? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we got an umbrella here. Oh, wait, no, this umbrella's always been here, right? Wait, how high can I bounce? Does this let me get all the way up? Surely not. I think that's probably about as high as it goes, right? No, this just gets me up to somewhere I could already have been. Okay. Alrighty, well, I guess I'm not getting in there anytime soon. How's the kitchen doing? Good question. What's up? We're not open yet. Trust me, you'll know when it's ready. Okay. Need more rice still. Try the lift now. I feel like I'll know when the lift is available, right? Like, surely they'll give me some... Actually, maybe not, because it could be, like, just one of those things that, because the island gets more and more repaired as I buy stuff from the vending machine. So maybe. There's also a chest in there. Did I get that chest already? I did not. Large Glim bottle. Take it. And maybe this is accessible now. Let's see. Nope. Worth a try, though. All right. I mean, Overbrook wasn't even our main destination here, but we've been caught up in some stuff here. Oh, you guys are probably hungry, right? No one would ever let someone starve like this. I'm so sorry, Beverly. Do you want some? Oh, I gave you. What did I even give you? Wow, no thank you. Let's put a pin in that, metaphorically and literally. I don't feel like trying something 100 times to find out if I like it now. That sounds like a terrible experience. An acquired taste is good. An acquired taste when it comes to food isn't always a good thing. I forgot about her voice, man. All right, so she doesn't like sauerkraut. What about yogurt? Thank you. Hey. Yum, yum, yum. Give me a hug, Beverly. You little cutie. We both needed that. I would say so. After the visit to Overbrook, I feel like I needed a hug, like in real life. But the muesli? Don't we have more? We have more yogurt, right? Hold on. Cook yogurt. I should also put some more stuff in the cellar, I guess, right? And strawberry. You hate her chewing sounds? They make me laugh. I enjoy them so much. Let's put something else in the cellar here. I can make... Oh, I can age the yogurt further into cheese. Mmm. Okay, cheese, please. I'll do all that. And then we'll make more yogurt via this. And I can make some more sauerkraut, but I think I'm just going to go all in on the yogurt, to be honest with you. It's cheese time. Like Albert said, it's going to taste Gouda. Gustav? Does Gustav smell the surströmming? I bet he does. I bet he does. Let's get the mill going as well here. So many different facilities to keep up and running all at the same time. I don't know which way this is going right now. It's going up or down. I can't tell. I think it's going up. Yeah, it's going up. Okay, so I'm going to put that right there. Oh, okay. Kitchen emergency. 1 out of 3. Need help ASAP. Smell ya. Okay, yeah, that didn't take long at all. Hold on, I'll be right there. I haven't gone anywhere yet. I didn't set sail because I had a feeling. All right. Would you like some surströmming, Gustav? Oh, his face. He's actually crying. My goodness. I never would have thought it possible to sink my teeth in. Do you have teeth? You're a bird. In this extraordinary delight again. Stella, you outdid yourself. Simply brilliant. Surströmming is not for the weak-willed, not for the faint-hearted, but for me, it definitely is. I could eat 2 buckets of it. Enjoy. We might as well move on to this island at this point, right? Okay, Jackie said it was an emergency. I'm gonna trust that he's not just abusing the pager, because this is the first time he's used it so far, so maybe it really is an emergency. Exclamation point optimism. I'm trying to give the benefit of the doubt here. I'm trying. Alright, kitchen emergency. Let's go see. Be right there. I'll be right there. We go here. Up this way. Wait, he's not even at the kitchen. What's up? Oh, crap, Smellers. You really came. Don't call me that, please. I always knew I could count on you. Look, say what you want about Jackie. There are many things we could say about Jackie. The one thing I will say, his theme song is a bop. No doubt about that. Always knew I could count on you. And nice to have a visitor, too. What? Oh, yeah, crap, work. You said it was an emergency. What am I here for? I'm just so swamped. And to make things worse, Miss Difficult up there is being extra bothersome today. I hate this. I can't leave my post here. It'd be too dangerous for her. Listen, I need you to get some grub for these poor people. They've been complaining all day. I swear, it's like they're helpless. You're a worker at the hospital. I think this is part of your job. Anyway, you should get to the cafeteria and grab some food trays. Anything will do. I mean, this is a hospital, right? People can't just expect 5-star service around here. Then just pass them around. We'll shut them up for a moment. Hopefully, I'll be done up here by then. Maybe you shouldn't be working at a hospital if you hate it so much, Jackie. You know, just a thought. Menu, what do we got? Nutritious soup. Tomorrow's menu is tasty slop. Can I give them other food? This feels awful. I mean, I'll claim it, I guess. Slop and slide. I don't know what to say. This is what we're serving. If you're not happy, you don't have to eat here. Oh, brother. This is awful. Distribute the food the cafeteria food to 3 Overbrook Hospital patients. Okay. Well, you're not a patient, right? What about you? This place is falling apart. We need to do something. I'm working on it. I'm trying to help. Nutritious slop, not soup. At least it's nutritious. Wait, I thought you were saying the same stuff. Hold on. I guess this is always... I guess things always just smell like medium smelly, you know? When it smells real good or stupid awful, your nose just tells you. That's pretty much how noses work. Thanks. Thanks for the input. Any of you guys want some nutritious slop? Oh no, I forgot to bring a book. I don't have anything to entertain myself with. Time to use the old brain. What do you have for me, old friend? Me at the doctor's office when I forget my phone or my phone's out of battery? Sure, Brain, I'll think about chickpeas for a few minutes. Thanks, Brain. Appreciate that. You think you can give them other food? That would be nice. Because, I mean, we got food to spare. Line is always along to the hospital. That's just part of the journey. Once inside, that's another journey. Then they're inside you. Then they're inside you. That's another one. I'm just saying, your life is a series of journeys. You know what? When you say it like that, you're not wrong. All right. I could give you nutritious slop, dish type disgusting, but I can give you, like, literally anything else. How do you feel about some grilled mushrooms? Yum! Yummy, yum, yum! Yum! Yummy, yummy, yum! This food is great. I can't guarantee that's going to be like that tomorrow, because I might not be here, but there you go. You go ahead and have some grain salad. All right, I give up. I'll eat whatever slop you brought. I just don't care anymore. Oh, real food! I guess you listened to me after all. Wait till I tell Josephine. Hunger strikes do work. I don't want to lead you on too much. This is just... I'm trying to be a good Samaritan here. Can I, like, leave them some food? Pop in here. I would like to give you a... burnt food? No, probably not. Fruit candy. Questionable meal. How about eggs? Sunny side up eggs. Great glorious skies. Is that food? Real food? Thank you so much. I can't remember the last time I had a decent meal. I feel better already. It's amazing, right? When you actually feed people, like, normal, good food, they feel better? Who would have thought? All right, I could barely see that ladder there. I almost, like, forgot where to go. All right, Jackie, I think we need to do some renovations to that kitchen of yours. I've built my fair share of kitchens. I upgraded mine on the ship. I can show you how it's done. I can give you some ingredients to get you guys started. Maybe we could, like, plant a little garden off to the side. There's this hospital's in rough shape, but I think if we put in the work, roll up our sleeves, do a little elbow grease, together we can make this place work. What do you say? Well, 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 you're back. Finished your rounds, have you? You know, I've been hearing from some little birds. Jackie, the food is so much better today. Jackie, it doesn't feel like I'm chewing on wet cardboard. Jackie, I managed to poop for the first time in weeks. Good job, Stella. Good job. Wait, you actually called me by my name. Progress. Yeah, I know you meant well. When you're gone gallivanting on your little cruise ship, who's gonna have to take care of this place? Who's gonna get a mouthful of crap when these people don't have their fancy meals anymore? Old Jackie is. That's why I'm trying to offer suggestions. I will help you out. Let's just put in the effort here. I have the freaking Everlight. This thing is so powerful. All right. I know it's not your fault. I know. You're always trying to help. And you did. They're not whining about hunger anymore. All right, I have to get back to it now. Thanks for help. See you soon, smellers. Not too soon, I hope. Don't... You said it was an emergency? The food was there. Like, let's not... Like, the pager said it was an emergency. The food was ready to be served. Jackie just, like... didn't want to, I guess? I don't know. Whining about hunger. Yeah, wait a second. Wait a gosh darn minute. Alright, I'm gonna do some of my chores here. What are the chances we get to actually sail away from Overbrook, do you think? I'm gonna cook some stuff up. Let's like cook like a... Let's cook a bunch of eggs. 5 eggs. Combined with... I can't combine them with any fish. Eggs and household glue. Eggs and honey. I forget what all this stuff makes. I'll do eggs and carrots. We got lots of those. Go for that. This time you're not taking a break from writing because you're done. Let's go, Pip. Welcome on back. Man, you got that done fast. I'm very impressed. I'm not usually that productive when it comes to an essay. It can be. I mean, it depends on what the essay is about. But if it's something you don't enjoy, then it can be like pulling teeth sometimes. I know. All right, get some of these. Sunflower seeds. I'll plant a few more sunflower seeds, I think, because they're good for chicken feed here. Keep going with that. Regardless, Pip, glad to have you back in action. We're in the middle of the whole bunch of stuff right now. I'm trying to get to Gray Mist Peaks so I can actually go on this like camping trip, but I keep getting sidelined. Okay. Got some flour right there. Fantastic. 1 wheat flour. Let's go and sleep and see if I can actually start sailing away from Overbrook. Not that I don't want to help out around here, but I got other places to be and other things to do. What is that? What was the bell there? Wait, what just happened? Who rang my bell? I'm usually the one ringing the bell. Okay, there's the pager. Freaking out. Lost people. Wait, what? Help, please. Lost people? Okay, all right. That sounds like it's probably worth my attention. Ignore him? But he said he lost people. Like, that does not seem good. Oreo ice cream does sound very good right about now. You're not lying. All right, all right. What do you mean you lost people, Jackie? Is this the usual experience once you get to Overbrook? You just don't leave for like an extended period of time? Oh, it's you. I thought it smelled like eggs. All right, cut the jokes. This is you're gonna blow a fuse. Listen, Miss doesn't want to nap. Little Miss doesn't want to nap up there is really being a handful today. She's such a pain. Long story short, I haven't been able to make my rounds properly. There's a couple patients that have a tendency to wander around the hospital grounds. Without yours truly to shepherd them back to their room, they'll surely be lost and scared. More like mocking and distracting the staff. Shut up. Mind you, they're not dangerous, just confused. But we can't have patients just wandering around. Management calls it a liability. You'll be a gem if you help me out by finding them. There should be 3 of them. Look for any patient visibly out of place or hiding. And then just talk to them. They'll listen to you and head right back to their room. Hey, thanks again. At least you said thanks. Are you out of place? There's not normally a person up here, right? Shush. I'm trying to find a way to sneak in. I have it from a very good source that this tower isn't a tower at all. It's actually a rocket ship. It was built by the reptilians so they could flee to the stars. At least once they're done enslaving humanity. And as you know, reptilians have primo taste when it comes to snacks. If I could just find a way in, I'm sure I could snatch a few of them. I've been having a craving for ants on a log for weeks now. Honestly, I haven't thought about ants on a log in so long. What? You've seen some in my room? Why didn't you say so before? See ya. Well, that was easy enough. Okay. Do you think there's any validity there to this being a rocket ship? Probably not, huh? You never know in the underworld, though. It's a long storyline, but we can leave. I mean, I'm in for the long haul, but this one does feel like it wears on the soul a little bit. Okay, probably over here. Are you lost? Well, is it? I don't know. Is it what? Wait, there's this. I can bounce on this now. Now, where's my guy? Oh, that's you again. You still haven't made your rope, bro? Mark, what are you doing here? Am I lost? No, of course not. I'm a doctor. Yes, a doctor of medicine with a doctorate in medicology. The best of the best. I know all of the bones. Real? Oh, you know all of the bones? Name all of them right now, huh? There's the radius and the diameter. And wait, that's not right. All right, I'm not really a doctor. I just wanted to have some fun. I'll go back to my room. Thank you. Thank you for not making it. Thank you for being cordial about it. The patient is your favorite. The storyline ends well. I want to meet the patient in the lighthouse. That's the one thing I'm like super interested about. I want to see what her deal is. Hello. Don't talk to me. I'm waiting for Raccoon Inc. to come and restock the vending machine. Can we get some raccoons in chat? Raccoons, you're slacking. You're not restocking the vending machine fast enough. Come on. Chop, chop. Then when they're not looking, I'll sneak into one of their boxes. And I'll finally be able to explore the world. A stowaway. Imagine where I'll go. First on a cargo ship. And then off to a storage hangar, probably for a couple of years. Finally, I'll go to a recycling center, be made into a brand new car. You want to be made into a box? You know, you make some pretty good points. I'll just go back to my room. Sometimes the mold makes funny shapes. The mold? The mold in your room? I have questions. I mean, the hospital's in better shape than it was when we first got here. There's no doubt about that, but... Oops, a Junimo snuck in. Junimo, stow away. How dare you? How was it? Not too bad? Yeah, I didn't think so. Sure, Greta is super weird, but I guess that's just her. They're still a good bunch. Very cooperative, unlike you-know-who up in her tower here. I don't know who. Can I go talk to her? Plus, I was pretty sure they go back to the rooms after meeting you. I know I would, if only to avoid the smell. All right, your one joke is wearing kind of thin, brother. Come on, you know I joke around. Anyway, thanks for the help. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother with this job. Guess I don't know what else I could be doing. Plus, they tell me I'm doing some good by working here, so win-win? I don't know. Never quite got that expression. Oh, almost forgot. I had to rummage through my locker to finally find it, but I wanted to be straight with you. There you go, an old coin just like the one you lent me the other day, remember, for the vending machine? Wait, are you gonna give me one glim, or are you gonna giving me an obol? Smell you later. Okay, that's actually an obol. Okay, that worth it? Worth. I will gladly accept that. All right. Page me if you need anything else, but try and also like do your job, maybe. I don't know. Just a thought, just a hunch. A parrot? Wait, where was the parrot? I didn't see the parrot. All right, do I dare try and sail away? I think we maybe take a break from Overbrook for a moment and head up to Grey Mist Peaks. It's right there. It's right close. Ooh, we got another new island here as well, actually. Obscure Canopy. Oh, because my parrot is named Obol. I didn't put two and two together. I'm going to Grey Mist Peaks. I feel like there's probably some pine trees out here, and I do need pine trees for pine planks and stuff. Also, I haven't gotten to spoken to Buck or Stanley recently, so I feel like they're probably hungry. Woolen Feet, thanks for popping on in and saying hello. Okay. Nothing right now. 1 of 8, great. About to take a nap, good for you. Hiding from idiots. Sorry. Warn a member. Wrong number. Oh, wait. Wrong number. Haha, JK. Lol. Great. Thanks for using the pager so productively. It bro him with the lowercase lol. Lol, JK. Honestly, that's the first funny thing you've done, Jackie. I won't say the first. That's mean of me. But he's been grating on me. What can I say? Oh, we've already arrived. Oh my gosh, it happened so fast. Grey Mist Peaks discovered. Bro really said RAR XD. Hold on, I gotta adjust the grindstones here. That should do for now. All right, before I go to Grey Mist, I'm going to go ahead and talk to people, see if they're hungry. I sure am hungry. It's got to be the fact that I haven't eaten in a while. That usually is how hunger works, yeah. I will give you some... Was muesli what you wanted? No, you like something else. What do you like again? Exotic food. Yeah, your favorite's laksa. Old-fashioned and exotic food for Beverly here. Okay, probably not nutritious slop then. I will give you a little maple salmon. There you go, a little old-fashioned food for you. Enjoy. Let me go see if I can find Stanley. Stanley, are you in your room? No, but your beetle friend is ready to go. A gift? Oh, there's Stanley. Here's some fire glow. Don't be shy. Make something extra spicy, please. In due time. No, I didn't want to go into the lounge. I wanted to talk to Stanley. Also, Beverly wants something else, apparently. I'm so sorry, Stanley. I haven't given you anything to eat in so long. Have a muesli. Wait, it has fruit in it, doesn't it? Oh, I can't give you that. I can't give you fruit. Okay. I will give you some cereal then. Breakfast! Exactly the same as before. Awesome! Bro loves his breakfast. This is great. Yay. Slop for Bruce and Jackie. Speaking of Bruce, Bruce and Mickey, they're ready to go. Ready to go on their camping trip. Toot sweet. I'll be right with you. I just got to make sure everyone's well fed. Where is Buck? I feel like I haven't seen Buck in like, what the heck? I found something you might like, perhaps? Here's a gift from my collection. I hope you appreciate the value of such oddities. An old painting. Thank you. Where'd you pull that, like, desk from, though? Just out of nowhere. Waiting for his home. I think we'll be able to make him his home if I make the pine planks here. I just want to... I want to see where the heck he actually is. He's, like, not on the ship. Did I miss him? I don't know where he is. Painting in the smelter? In the smelter? Well, this is the smithy. I guess the smelter would be like the foundry. He's around. He better be. I don't want people just like leaving on me. He's not in here. But maybe if I just go and get the materials to make him his house, then he'll make himself more well known. All right, you guys ready to go? What are you doing all day? This operation needs a dedicated cook. My apologies. I'll feed you before we go on our lovely camping trip here. I will give you... We don't know what they like yet. How about some bisque? Fine dining? What are you trying to pull? Oh, right. It's got freaking fish in it. My bad, my bad. Okay, grilled chicken? Or is that just the one ingredient thing? Simple equals bad. Okay. Fisherman's pie? No. Muesli? Maybe you want some muesli. Free grub finally. All right. Enjoy. Let's go on this camping trip. Maybe we can bond a little bit, get to know each other better. See eye to eye a little bit better on this camping trip. I'm here for it. Ooh. Got Theodore up there. We can buy some extra seeds and stuff as well. This is what I'm talking about. The open air. Breathe it in, Scout. That's the good stuff. This reminds me. You should have these. Mickey says he doesn't want his. You can have mine too. We don't need them anymore. Listen, I think we need to rethink your whole role in our organization. If Mickey doesn't mind, I'm going to need you to run point in some things. You would have a more involved role if you know what I mean. I'll fill you in when we get back to the boat. Go do your thing. You've earned it. We'll hang back. I don't know if I like that. 2 obols, though. Wait a second. Okay, that's handy. I mean, we're probably going to need more for the vending machine and stuff, right? Wait, are we camping? Wait, I thought we were camping. I thought we were having a fun... You're ready to go back already? What? We were supposed to have a fun little camping trip. What happened? Well, I'm staying. That's it? They're like, I have a more important role in our organization. I don't even want a role in their organization. How you doing, Theodore? Onion seeds, tomato seeds, and garlic seeds. I will gladly buy a bunch of these. I mean, we were low on garden seeds for sure, so let's buy a whole bunch of onion seeds. I'll buy like 10 of each of these. I need to save money for my upgrade, I know. But for right now, that's fine. Do I have anything to sell to you? I could sell you the Choco Blasters for 1 glim. Seems worth it to me. Sell you some fish and stuff as well. I guess you could make a decent amount of money, like fishing and selling eggs and whatever. I've got a lot of eggs. You know what? I'm gonna sell like down to 30 eggs. Down to like 25, honestly. Ooh, look at my glim count. 3, 3, 3, 3. Can I get some 3s in chat? Ooh, baby. I didn't even do that on purpose. What's up? This is terrible. I don't even know how to go back. 3s for my VOD watchers, my glim VOD watchers. I mean, I've got a ship if you need a way back. Tell me there are pine trees on this island. What is this? Oh my gosh. Wait, that was so cool. Do it again. Ooh, I love that. How you doing? I planned this geyser sightseeing trip for years. But after I set up camp, I realized my perfect behavior prevents me from looking left. What a dumb mistake. Tell me, does the geyser look as impressive as it sounds? It does. Indeed it does. Why did you tell me? Now I'm even madder that I can't see it. No, I should have thought of that. Oh no. I should have been like, no, it's not that great. Bro can't even look left. That's so sad. Okay, we got a zip line there as well. Interesting. Takes me over here. I'm looking like I want to be able to chop down these trees. These are definitely pine trees. Why can't I chop them down? I need to look for like specific pine trees. What the heck? It's just sending me out into the middle of the freaking ocean. Wait, can I go off the side of the... No, not quite. Okay. Whoop. Oh gosh. We can definitely get higher with this geyser, right? This isn't a geyser in the traditional sense. This is a like more of just like an air vent, I guess. But if I get like all the way up here and then wait for it to go again. Surely, yeah, I keep on climbing. Okay, we're scaling. Ooh, campsite up here too. I don't know if I want to fall here. I guess I can like do a little reconnaissance mission just to see. Is there anything lingering about? Doesn't seem like it, no. Where's Daffodil? Daffodil's around. I'm sure he's a strong cat. He can handle himself. Maybe he's scared of heights. He just doesn't want to come all the way up here. Which honestly, I would not terribly blame him. Okay, can I make that is the question. Uh-oh. If I just wait in the geyser, actually, I could probably just, like... Yeah, okay. So you can just gain, like, infinite height here, basically. Ooh, there's another geyser here. Interesting. Interesting indeed. This island is so... They call this Gray Mist Peaks for a reason, I guess. Very mountainous. Well, this isn't going to give me much height at all, is it? Okay, but if I go over here and then do a little hop, skip, and a jump. Is there anything up here? I don't know if this one's that useful to me right now. Daffodil, I know it's a little scary up here. It's all right. That's all right. There's a tent up here. See if I can make that. You can bounce on tents. Fantastic news. Hello. Is this the top? Your pilgrimage is over. Oh, what an incredibly single-minded, persistent journey this must have been. Thanks, bro. You have finally reached the holy shrine of Saint Dashius. Thousands of years ago, Saint Dashius anointed this statue. It is foretold that one day Dashius' chosen one will be bestowed with his blessing, and they will rescue us all from the tyranny of this existence. Oh, but surely you knew that already. Why else would you have come all this way? Naturally, it wasn't just for the sake of exploration. I leave you to your prayers. Blessings of Saint Dashius upon you, and you, and you. There's actually a shrine here. Okay. Saint Dashius. I could take a guess at what this power-up might be. New ability dash. Press left shift to release the Everlight and leap forward. Interesting. It's dashing time? How dashing? Ooh. So glowy. That seems like it'll be a good power-up. I love the T-posing. I love Daffodil T-posing. That's so funny. Left shift to dash, you say. Holy! Wait, that's so handy, man. Get me back up here. Boing! Woo! Oh gosh, I'm falling. I'm gonna die. Oh, can I get up there? Surely I can get up there. Especially with my new dash power-up. I don't even know if I need the dash power-up, to be honest with you. Maybe I can just make that? No, not quite. Okay. There is a light post here. Time to hit those mines again. I was gonna say, there are some places that I can certainly use that dash power-up. If I go from here all the way up? No, it doesn't give me enough height. Interesting. But if I have a double jump to spare, if I do this, whoop, and then jumpy. Yeah. Why am I up here? Well, Geronimo! Oh, but there's something there. Wait, there's things. I bet I landed on something bouncy. What are the odds? Can you dash mid-flight? You can. You can indeed dash mid-flight. Yo, the movement options are out of control. You get so much speed from that. Holy cow. Was that a zipline I can actually use? Hold on. Bruce and Mickey, I know you want to, like, go places and talk and stuff. But this is the camping trip that I signed up for. I want to milk it for all it's worth. Boing. Bro, there's got to be something else here, right? There's got to be something else here. You can use dash multiple times if you're in the air long enough. Really? There is. Okay, so I have to make my way up again, I think. Because there was something like way on the right over there. Is that the place I have to go? It's like all the way to the right? There's this ledge here. I feel like I've probably been there, right? Something to the right, I almost got it. Do I have to dash multiple times, maybe? Because I wasn't privy to that technique. Maybe that's the way. Let's see here. Whoop. He's just avoiding seeing Jackie. Jackie hasn't paged me ever since the lol JK thing. Jackie's must be doing all right. Boing, boing. Yeah, that's not the way. I think the way is still like basically the way I did it before. Up, 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 and ooh, not quite. Okay. Oh no! I missed the platform. Bruh. You're a terrible platformer, so this island drove you nuts. This is a tough one compared to most. Tough to navigate. All right, so if we go from here, I should be able to do float up. Oh, float up and dash. I see. Oh, that's the way you do it. Okay. And from here, surely it's something like boing. We go up here, like all the way up as high as I can go. Beyond the point where I can physically see the tree. I don't know if this is the way or not, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, hello. Well, that's definitely something new. Nice. Ooh, I love your design, pal. What is this? Your pilgrim... Wait, how did you get up here? Oh, no. You talked to that other idiot, have you not? I'm sure he filled your head with all his false idols nonsense. That one is dangerous, let me tell you. I bet he got you to make an offering to his phony shrine, didn't he? Didn't feel that phony to me. I don't know if I'd be able to get up here without that, to be honest with you. Open your eyes, sheeple. This is the real shrine of our holy Saint Dashius. See its grandeur? See its geometric perfection? Yes, some make an offering here. A real blessing awaits you. What do you think? Only 2 obols. I've been told that I cannot waste obols. So, sure, let's see it. Why not? What else do we have in store here? That's all my obols, though. There we go. Oh, ye almighty Dashius, bless this girl with your most powerful blessing. Uh-huh. Well, that's awkward. Wait, we got another obol, though. I swear it never happened. All right, I'll give you this. Just promise you won't tell anybody. A vibrant necklace. Did I just get a 3rd obol? Because I gave him 2 obols and I got 3 back, it looked like, right? Poggies. All right. Draconic Moon hanging with the smiley face. Free obol, we'll take it. Wait, Buck, I didn't even see you there, brother. Oh, this is just brilliant. Look at this structure. The craftsmanship, the shapes, the red markings. This just really tells a story. I should draw this inspiration for my next game. Maybe a horror setting? Cosmic beasts? Eldritch machinations? Oh yeah, that's good. I wonder who did this. It's just so amazing. Gotta draw inspiration from wherever you can. Saint Dashius in the next game? Do we know what you had? Is starving and needs a home. I'm trying. I wanted to get some pine planks on this island, but they're not letting me chop down any of the pine trees. I don't know what to tell you, Buck. I'm having a tough time here. All right, you like old-fashioned food. How do you feel about... Dakang Yong. By the 7 graces of Amalda, your coming forth and offering me the gift of comfort food is a sign of Halor, the Prince of Fate. My appetite can't resist such delicacies. A very wise choice, Commander. I'm not surprised by your cleverness. I guess Halor won't mind if I gain a few pounds after all. Give me a huck, Bug. Bug? Buck, I've missed you. Did I say give me a huck, Bug? Give me a hug, Buck. I can speak sometimes. I was in dire need of a spirit heal. My mana was low. Mine too, to be honest with you. Could be a sacrifice, or it might be an ancient alien structure. The world may never know. Huckbug. Alright. Anything else of note on this island? Can I get pine planks on this island? Yes or no? Because I feel like I should be able to chop down at least like one of these trees somewhere. Am I missing something? Maybe not. I guess it didn't show up on the actual island map. The only like resources that showed up on the map were the seeds from Theodore, right? Using the last of your phone battery to say hi from the Iberian Peninsula where there's no power. Sarah Yams. Oh my gosh, you're on such an adventure. Well, thank you for popping in and saying hello. Hope you're having a wonderful time. I think we're good here for right now. Dude, that dash power is actually so good, though. Boing. Wait. Oh, so is it like if the Everlight recharges in the middle of the flight here? You can go again? Yeah, there you go. You can see it on the belt. Handy. Okay, okay. Okay. Looks painful, though. I don't know if you can feel pain when you're already dead. Boing. That's going to be traversing these areas like so much faster, actually. Perfect. All right, well, I guess that's it for Grey Mist Peaks for right now. Head on back to the ship. See what Bruce and Mickey got cooking up for me here. Let me talk to you from this side. There we go. Like I was saying, you're going to need to step up in our organization. If this operation's ever going to survive, we need to pull a big one. A big score. Can we just, like, go camping for real, though? I've been planning this job with my brother for a while. He doesn't want to do it now. I need you to step in and help out. So listen, here's the take. I need you to stock up on carrots. That's actually really funny. I was growing a lot of carrots earlier. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. Carrots. I'm not talking about a few. I'm talking about a crap load of carrots. That's the thing we need for this job. If that doesn't make sense to you, that's too bad. You don't need to know everything. That's why I call the shots. I mean, what's the worst that could happen if we just give him a bunch of carrots? What kind of bad stuff could he get up to with carrots? How many carrots? 100 carrots. Better get to it, I guess. A 100 carat diamond. That's a lot of carrots. Argon, listen to me. Dragonic Moon, I always listen to you. When it comes to Spiritfarer. Why did it say mask off? That's the name of the quest. Mask off. So he's not playing around anymore. One big job, one big score. What are these boys planning on my ship? Just grow one? I have one carrot seed. Okay. I'll trust you. I'll plant some onion seeds instead then. I was gonna say, there's no way they're actually gonna make me grow like 100 carrots. This doesn't seem like the kind of game that would act. It seems like the kind of game that would present you with something like that absurd, and then be like, lol, JK. Like, it's done that before, right? Let's do a little more planting here. I've got some tomato seeds. There's a new one as well, a garlic seed as well. Let's do tomato here. Good to have new ingredients. Even if they're not ingredients that I'm especially fond of myself, more ingredients are never a bad thing. Okay. Should I sail off somewhere? I probably should. What's up, Stanley? What are you doing? Where are you going? I want to learn how to be a captain, so I'm following you. Thanks, buddy. Give me a hug. Not right now. I must have hugged you recently then. I think I have to experiment more with the loom for Stanley's fascinations. Okay. Where to next? Let's have a look around here. Let's see if there are any other new islands or places that open up to me. I would imagine so, right? Just the one new island down there. We got crates here as well. Crates and Francis. We got pulsar rays. And we've got the obscure canopy. Okay. I think I'm going to go for the crates. Then I'll double back to Francis. And then we'll head over to the obscure canopy. I just want to see, like, what potential... Because, like, now we're in a new area. These crates definitely have some good resources, right? Surely. Surely they've got some good resources for us here. Can I please discover some of the map up north? We're making our way up north a little bit. Slowly but surely. Now that we've got the mist cleaner, especially, I can explore even more of the islands here. I love these areas where it gets just like dark in the middle of the day. Such a good vibe. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna feed you a cherry, and then I'll be on my way to those crates, please. Go ahead and dive down here. Is that gold ore? My first gold ore. I need gold ore. Tell me there's gold ore and like pine and stuff in this crate. That'd be fantastic for me. Tomato seeds, onion seeds, 1 pine log. Okay. We're making progress. I also want to grab the things on the side of my boat here because I feel like they're building up. Pine for the turtle. Pine and gold for the turtle. Yeah, I know that's definitely the way. Don't do anything with those just yet. The temptation is honestly strong to just like smelt it. But no, planting is definitely the way to go here. Alright, my other sheep here, I just left off here. I'll feed you a cherry. We got some stuff up top ready to go. I think that's the cellar. And we got some other stuff. Oh, the chickens up there as well. Whole bunch of different resources to go and collect here. Upsy daisy. My chickens, hope you're all doing well in here. Thank you for the eggs, my friends. I know that music anywhere. Francis. Remove item. Is it ready? Oh no, what did I just make? Expired food. Wait, if you leave it too long, does it expire? Or what did I put in there? I got cheese. Oh, because I left the yogurt in there. Oh, I think that's what happened. Because I put yogurt in this one, and then I put milk in these two, and the milk became cheese because I left it so long. Okay, so I can make more yogurt here. Let's do like 3 in each of them. Well, that'll get us a good amount of yogurt here. So I need to actually like not leave this for too long, otherwise it just gets gross. It's all gross and mushy. Can't be having that. Okay. Got some flour going here. How's this? Still going well? What's up, Gustav? You said, oh, like you wanted something. I'm sure you could find something nutritious for me. I think I can. Do you want some cheese? Thank you, Skipper. This meal is nourishing. Just a big old hunk of cheese. Sometimes, honestly, sometimes that hits the spot. Raise your hand if you've ever, like, woken up in the middle of the night, gone to the fridge, and just grabbed, like a slab of cheese and just downed it. I've been there, man. I have been there before, and I probably will be there again. There probably are new recipes with cheese for sure, yeah. I'm not going to sell the Choco Blasters because I feel... Well, it's probably not important if it lets you sell it, I guess. All right, sell that. Sell some of these tchotchkes. Good stuff. What errands we got going on here? I could probably get that metal rope. I just don't know that I need it right now. Garden seed sampler pack. I don't have any onions or garlic ready to go for that. Nothing too interesting going on all around here. More sugarcane seeds. Yeah, I think we're good on those. Do I need any more odd seeds? Yeah, sure. We'll pass up on the odd seeds. Not cheese, but definitely other stuff, like some sliced deli meat. Why not both, though? Like a little, like, slice of bologna with some cheese at the same time. Ooh. Like, I've done that before. It's been a long time since I don't usually have, like, Kraft single slices on hand anymore. But grab, like, a Kraft single slice, a roll of, like, circular bologna, and you, like, put the cheese on the bologna, and you roll it up, and then you got, like, a cheese and bologna, like, stick. That's fire, man. That's a snack that is timeless, as far as I'm concerned. Honestly, I might go buy some bologna and some Kraft singles just for that reason. You don't have pre-sliced cheese? You've made sushi! Wait, Gustav, I was about to go reset the mill, but if you've made sushi... I want your sushi. I've made a delicacy. Have some sushi. Feed it to the others. They'll love it. Yo, sushi. Thank you. Speaking of delicacies, we do have cheese. I've got cheese, and I've got... Well, I don't have yogurt anymore, because I kind of wasted it. Oh, there's still wheat in there. I'm silly. Does it not? Wait a second. What is my mill doing? Maybe it just finished as soon as I got up there. Obscure canopy discovered. I see more pine trees, but I've fallen for this before. Little hug for Daffodil. Just some alone time for Stella and Daffodil for the moment. Can I put more in here? Okay, yeah, I can start putting rice in here now. Must have been like it right at the very end of its cycle there. You see pine trees that look different. I hope that's a good sign for us. Because I need those pine trees. I mean, more than anything, Buck needs those pine trees. It's too dark to navigate. It'll be possible again at dawn. That's fine, because we got a whole new island to explore. Let's have a look here. Is this something I can... It looked like it lit up for a second, but I guess not quite. I guess that's a different kind of light. What do we got here? Is this a new thing, or is this existing resources? That's some limestone, okay. Got another geyser here. Finally! Pine tree! I don't know what makes this one so different. Daffodil, are you okay? What's happening? What the what was that? What just happened? Excuse. Oh no. I need a minute. My cat just turned into a balloon. Help. She got stuck on the geyser. Oh my gosh, Daffodil, are you okay? I hope so after that. Oh my gosh, that was worth it. Porcupine Daffodil. 8 pine logs, let's go. You having a tough time over here with the geyser? That was so good. Oh my gosh. Anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Just wanted to confirm. Insane. Oh, I needed a good, like, belly laugh like that. After everything going on with Jackie and at the hospital, I needed that one, man. That made me smile so much. You stopped. Good for you, youngster. Barry's my name. I was on a hike looking for berries. Living up to your name, I see. But there's nothing here, which is odd. Berries grow almost everywhere. When I walk, I always stop to pick up berries. I always leave some. Animals need to eat, too. I'm on the older side of life, and I have time to take hikes. Walk around the woods. However, my feet grow tired easily. My legs aren't what they used to be. I could run after shoplifters. I could run a marathon. That's an oddly specific run after shoplifters. Don't do that, by the way. I could run for days. Now I just eat berries and enjoy the sun. Long story short, would you find me some berries? I like only 3 kinds. I like strawberries, I like blueberries, I like raspberries. No blackberries for you? The other ones are too wild for your taste buds. Fair play. Have a berry day. Thank you. Very good. Okay, I've got strawberries. Don't go and forget now. I must not have all the right berries. Because I have strawberries for sure. What berries do I have? I got strawberries. I got raspberries. But I don't have... No, I have blueberries. Wait, bro. I got everything you need. Are these shenanigans? Find 15. Got it. Okay. So we need to get more. Strawberries aren't berries. Botanically speaking, you are correct, I believe. Is there another tree up here? Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Boing. Gosh, I flew so far away. Hello. Leave me alone, please. I need my fresh air. My apologies. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to intrude upon your personal time. Daffodil, where are you at? She's having a hard time getting her... There she is. I guess that's just what happens if she's too far away. Oh, I love it. Can't believe I've never seen that before now. Just has a tough time navigating this place. Ooh, more ores. Is there a chance this is gold? I do see some yellow in that rock. That looks gold to me. Oh, baby. We got some upgrades due. All right, all right. Oh, we got a chest here as well. Nice. Carrot seeds and fancy vase. Well, I do need 100 carrots, so obviously that's going to come in handy. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Boing. That looks like it might be it for resources here, unless I missed something. Looks like there's this platform here, where I talked to my berry friend. I think that's it. It's down here. Oh, wait. No, that's one I've already mined. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Finally got some of the resources we've been so longing for, though. Oh, my goodness. Back to the hospital. Is there a quest to go back to the hospital? House call. Go to Overbrook Hospital and find out what Jackie wanted. Okay, so there is something there. I was wondering, because it had been a while since our last page from Jackie, so I guess that page was actually a clue to go back, but not an emergency, at least not according to him, so... Chat, you're all good luck. Power just came back on. Let's go. Sarah, you've been blessed. You've been blessed by the powers of chat. I'm gonna cook. Just for that, in honor of that, let's cook some cheese. Sarah, what would you like to pair with the cheese? You get to call the shots on this one. We can pair some no veggies. Can't pair fish. We can pair egg or glue or corn or flour. That's literally all that you can pair with cheese, but cheese goes with everything, man. Sarah, what am I pairing with the cheese? I could just cook the cheese on its own as well, but... And flour? Okay. I'm gonna go with wheat flour, because it's like the more basic of the flours. I feel like it's gonna make like a quesadilla. But I guess we'll see. Actually, I guess quesadilla would probably be like corn flour. Well, no, what was that corn? That was wheat flour. Probably corn flour, yeah. Is this stuff ready? No, it just needs watering. Have a good night, Savon. Rest well. Okay, now that I've got some of these resources like pine logs, and I don't have just like one of each, I can actually... I'll still save some to grow on Olga or Masha, because I think that's the smart thing to do. But I'm playing some garlic here because I don't have any of that yet. You have quesadillas on flour tortillas. I guess you could do either, yeah. Tortillas. I mean, they do taste different, don't get me wrong, but... Wait, my carrot seed is ready. That's not quite 100 carrots, unfortunately. Time to plant more carrots. Alrighty. It is morning, so why don't we set sail? I don't know if we'll discover any new islands now that we're in this vicinity here. Oh, open up a little more of the map. Just a tiny bit more. It's all barren up there, though. Okay. We can go back to Overbrook, though. Still a rare chest to be found there, apparently. Back to Overbrook, see what Jackie needs. Talk to Bruce about carrots? I don't have enough carrots yet. I need 100 carrots. If he wants to talk to me about carrots, then more power to him. Alright. How many planks and stuff do I need here? Let's see. XP potion I don't have yet. Gold ingots, I need 4 of those, as well as a rose gold sheet. That's for Gustav. I need to get work on this one for Buck, though. Buck's Lair of Wonders. 12 pine planks and 2 clear glass sheets. Who's laughing? Is that Stanley? What is this? Oh, come on. The job wasn't for carrots. It was for peaches. Who wants stupid carrots? Like I would use carrots for this job. That's stupid. You gotta fix this mistake. Bro, you roll back the clip. We're streaming this. We could go back and watch it. He wants peaches instead, apparently. Okay, Bowser. Quickly. This job depends on peaches. Lots of them. Go now. Alright. I'll start harvesting peaches, I guess. Wait, I guess it'd be in the one at the very top here. Get you some peaches. We have literal video evidence. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I should go into the cellar as well before the yogurt ferments any further. I'm hoping it's still yogurt. Yeah, we got yogurt. Okay. Because I want yogurt to be able to, like, cook with, potentially. Tyler Watson, thank you for the 28 months of support. At the positron level. Absolutely insane levels of generosity. Thank you. Appreciate you, and hope you're doing well. Cheese sticks! Yo, with the dipping sauce and everything. Now that's making me hungry. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I ate before the stream. That sounds fan-freaking-tastic. I'm just gonna cook cheese on its own. I'll cook 2 of them, for that matter. You know what? Why not? Let's go wild. Yeah, I got your peaches. What is your problem? You ruined this whole operation. What are you on about? The buyer is very specific about his cargo. What am I gonna do with carrots and peaches? You're the worst partner I ever had. Bro is gaslighting the heck out of me, and I am not falling for it. You're trying to gaslight me? I'm an electric stove, buddy. You can't do that. You can't even get a simple order straight. My brother would never mess up like this. I don't think this is gonna work out. Let's go. You are ready to step up. I shouldn't have trusted you. Aw, crap. Listen, let's go. I know a place. It's called the Everdor. Oh! Just like that. Wait, what? Really? We should go now. That kind of came out of the blue, honestly. What is going on with Bruce and Mickey? Bruce is very, like, all over the place all of a sudden. I mean, we probably should get them off the ship because other people feel like they're being bullied. Beverly would like a snack. I can do something with that, something about that. Exotic food. Do you want some cheese sticks, perhaps? Probably not. I don't think that's very exotic. Large dish type is incredible. An incredible dish type? Yo, they love sushi out here, I guess. Cheese sticks, pub type food. I will give you a meat pie. Well, well, this tastes so familiar and authentic. It's good to be old-fashioned. Or it's got to be old-fashioned, rather. Why did he say Mickey? I'm not sure. Can I talk to them anymore? I'm actually curious, because that Everdor proposal just came, like, so quickly. Mickey wouldn't get done up by anyone. He was untouchable. Nobody could get him. One night, he just got in his car. He probably had a few too many. Uh-oh. And he drove that car over the overpass, straight into the lake. He didn't wake up. Winded up in a hospital bed for 6 months. Not moving. It still felt like him. Silent, but dangerous. You could see the rage in his face. Is that why he's silent? Is that why he doesn't say anything? Because that's the way he went out? He didn't want to be in that bed. At least not that long. I don't beg for food. Just keep that in mind. I can give you something here. We still don't even know anything about what they like. Ate seafood and didn't like it. Was he brain dead? That's what I'm wondering, if he was like in just like a forever coma. That's what it kind of sounds like there. Give him peaches? That sounds so mean. Is there anyone who actually knows? Because if we're going to take them to the Everdor, I wouldn't mind knowing like what some of their better food is. We haven't even found anything about what they like. Do I want to know his favorite meal? Yeah, I wouldn't mind knowing Apsara. If we're going to be taking them to the Everdor, we should at least have a chance to learn. Under the impression that Mickey is only there because Bruce couldn't let go. That's kind of what I'm starting to feel, yeah. Like, he puts on this big, like, tough guy persona, talking about, like, all the jobs and stuff they did, but they haven't actually, like, done anything. At least not here that we've seen. He's, like, talking about jobs and then backing off, and it's, like, he's very all over the place. And he's very, like, focused and protective of Mickey. He's honestly, like, kind of tragic to look into. Cheese fondue. I could have guessed that one, honestly. That makes sense to me. Let's do cheese and egg. They like pub food. Garlic bread is their favorite. Well, I haven't grown any garlic yet. Actually, is this garlic ready? It might. I know these are onions, right? Yeah, that's onion. Garlic is currently growing. They like. I do have pub food. I just made some cheese sticks, so that could be a good one to give them. But if garlic bread is their favorite, then I think we can probably make that happen. I'm guessing that garlic bread is garlic and, like, wheat flour or something like that. That seems like the most sensible option. Yeah? Okay. Good to know. Alright, before I go over to Overbrook, I am gonna go, because Buck has been waiting so long and so patiently. He hasn't even, like, he hasn't made a peep about his house to me. He's been so diligently patient. I'm gonna go ahead and make some pine planks here. I don't remember exactly how many we needed, and it's also been a while since this minigame, so I might not be the best at it. Oh, this is a tough one, too. These are, like, jagged edges and everything. You gotta be real quick on the draw with it. Okay. There we go. Okay. You gotta, like, lead it a little bit. Oh, because the momentum of this thing is a little tough to gauge. You have to like lead it like a tiny bit, just not too much. That's a hard one, man. That is tough. Put his house where I see fit. I think I remember where you had it on your plan, Dragonic Moon. We might just end up going with that. Let's see. Didn't need anything else. Clear glass sheet. What do I require for a clear glass sheet? Glass, but probably something else. Garlic's still growing. Let's see. Clear glass sheet. Silica powder and lime powder. Well, I guess that makes sense, actually. Beautiful. Careful of the redness. Glass is very fragile, so you gotta be... Yeah, that was a little too much, I felt like. The next upgrade is gonna make everything way less awkward. Well, hopefully we can get the glims in due time, then. Alright, I believe one more glass sheet is on order here. Clear glass sheet. I would leave to check my kitchen, but this is, like, so quick. Wait for it. I feel like I'm getting so close to that threshold. There we go. All right. Not bad. We need the upgrade to this smithy, man. Did we get the blueprints for that? I feel like we did. Because that seems like it would be really good to be able to get multiple sheets from that. I have made an omelette. Ooh la la, that sounds good. A lovely cheese omelette. Omelette du fromage. Don't mind if I do. Let's do some yogurt with some stuff. Yogurt and freaking... Well, berries and yogurt, we already know what that makes, right? So we already made that before. I guess I can do yogurt and honey. I could also just do yogurt on its own, but let's try yogurt and honey and just see what happens. Yogurt and glue, I mean, we can try. Sweet yogurt. Sometimes it's just that simple, I guess. And just yogurt on its own. Let's try a couple of those. That actually takes a while to cook, okay. Well, I'm curious to see what that's gonna be then. Alrighty. Buck's Lair of Wonders coming right up. I believe, well, let's see like the blueprint of this thing. Let's see like how big it's gonna have to end up being. It's like a long house, right? Buck's Lair of Wonders. Long time coming on this one. I think we had it going like somewhere in here. It would be perfect if it could fit right here, but it's just a little too wide for that, unfortunately. I could also fit it down here if I like move everything up a little bit, or if I at least move. Well, let's go ahead and start like right here for right now. Just get it in there, and then maybe we do some editing. So I can move this up a little bit, and then this. That feels pretty good. I think that's more or less how it was in Dragonic Moon's template there. Let's go. Look, he's flying right to it, man. He's been waiting so long. Oh, I'm so sorry it took this long, Buck. You had no idea. I was trying to get those pine trees from like the moment I started today. Oh, Commander, your humble servant couldn't be more excited. The Mage Tower is reminiscent of the glorious halcyon castles of Withlum. I can feel magic permeating through its pearly walls. It's even got a collector's bookshelf. I kneel before your solicitude, gasp in awe at your prowess. Now that this fabulous lair of wonder has been summoned to this planar realm, it's time to gaze ahead. Rejoice! The time has come for the Silver Company to proudly float its battle banner again. We will reassemble the finest group of adventurers ever to set foot on this realm. Elperin, the noble ranger, a plain-speaking high elf ranger from a line of fallen royalty who was once rescued by good-natured beholders. Good-natured beholders? Now I've seen everything. Some say his family castle has a very low ceiling, and he sold everything he owned to pay for the Hero Academy tuition. Wardrick, the cunning bard, a sassy human bard from the Mirror Desert who has serious mommy issues and gets seriously attached to people. I guess easily attached to people. Also very afraid of sharp edges. Emdaril, well, it's complicated. Emdaril is a multi-class warlock paladin plumber gnome from a dysfunctional marriage who watched his whole family get eaten by a gelatinous cube. Man, 07. That's rough. That's a rough way to see your family go out. Every D&D character has some level of a tragic backstory, but that's another level. Don't pity him. He's quick to take credit and assign blame, and his min-maxing tendency is insufferable. Commander, let your modest servants scrawl on your map their last known dwellings. Onward, fate awaits us. Also, that sneaky bastard Jerome never gave me back my monster manual. Buck, watch your language, please. May I? Hello, Commander. As a hero of... Damn, I should have read the script sooner. Oh, well. Never mind. Improv. Come on, Buck, we got this. Yeah, I'm taking a pause. And you should, too. It's always a good moment when we're in between games to browse through your character sheet. Maybe think of what you'll do next with your XP. But don't worry, I'll soon be ready. What did you think of the beginning of Gore Nemloth's story arc? Pretty cool, eh? I've taken a basis as the Dungeon of Destruction sprinkled here and there a few elements of the Masks of Imhotep, and added the single best magic item from the Royal Campaign. Yeah, and I'll let you in on a little secret. Remember One-Eye Omgrathog from the Three Towers? I can't say I do, but I mean, honestly, how could I forget? Remember him? I've added him to the campaign! 4 exclamation points. Holy moly. Converting his stats to the new edition was a pain in the butt, though. I feel ya. But I'm so excited! Alright, I'll go back to my notes! Can't be ready soon enough. See ya! I want to actually play a game with Buck, please. Please! Why do you have a slice of pizza in your drawer? Commander! Your humble servant needs to... Oh, haha, oops. Yeah, sorry. But it's fun, you know? I love being your humble servant and telling stories and crafting monsters and having a dungeon master screen. What I don't like, though, is being the only one buying all the books. And usually preparing everything. Yeah, you know, I've been that friend. I've been that friend who bought all the books and has everything. And you set up, and it's like not everyone else seems to care as much. Yeah, no, I know the feeling, Buck. But Bob, Brian, and Jerome are cool enough. I mean, yeah, they could for sure make an effort. Brian is chill, though. That being said, I always have to remind him of the rules for flanking. Well, me or Jerome, anyways. That guy, polar opposite, doesn't give a single frack about role-playing. He only wants to roll dice and find loopholes in the rules. Yeah, it pisses me off. But hey, at least Bob usually backs me up. Well, maybe Bob is in character a bit too much, but hey, who am I to judge? That's what Session 0 is for, y'all. To know, like, what your players' expectations are. And set things accordingly for them. Because if you go into a game and everyone has different expectations, nobody's gonna have fun. What the heck? Questionable meal? What did I just cook? I cooked yogurt, right? I cooked yogurt by itself and it just made a questionable meal of nothing? That's upsetting. Oh well. I guess what did I expect? Like when you boil yogurt, what happens? Alright, let's go ahead and let's cook something else. Have I done cheese and... I could do cheese and glue. I wonder if the different flours make a difference here, like cheese and corn flour. Let's actually try that, because I feel like that could be a quesadilla. Okay, garlic is still growing here. Not gonna worry about my animals right now. I do need to smelt some gold. How much gold do I need for the various things here? Need gold ingots for the moon solo eventually, but that's not what we're here for. Looking to improve Gustav's gallery. The smithy upgrade also requires gold and a steel sheet and XP potion, so I can't do that yet. But 4 gold ingots, a crystal glass sheet, and a rose gold sheet. The rose gold sheet probably requires some new stuff there as well, right? I will head to the hospital shortly. I just want to see what this is all about. 1 gold ingot and copper ingots. Crystal glass, we have enough for... Okay. So we have pretty much everything to do that. Let's head back to the hospital. Gustav's asleep right now anyway, so even if we made the improvements, he wouldn't be there to like, know until morning. So might as well tend to whatever we can here. Nothing new to buy in the vending machine. Didn't anticipate as much. Let's go see what Jackie is up to over here. I assume that he's still up at the same place he was. I don't see an exclamation point pulling me in that direction, but he hasn't gone anywhere in a long time, so. Oh, he's not here. Interesting. Okay. Does that mean I can go up and see who's in here? Is there a ladder here? Can I drop down? I can drop down. I can drop down to this chest here. Amethyst and a fancy vase. Just robbing this hospital blind. Is there a way up? Oh. Sneaky. Okay. And a ladder right there. There's also a chest out there. I'm looking for other ladders here. Oh, found it. Okay, it's just in line with the window, I guess. Hop on down here, grab that chest real quick. Lovely mint collectible card and a diamond. Well, isn't that something else? Who do we got up here? Way at the top of this, I guess it's not a lighthouse. It's just like a tower of some kind. Hello. Is that a bat? The old guitarist. Request advance. Strange melody. What's going on up here? That's not shenanigans, right? Strange melody. Was that something else here? Old guitarist. Daria. Play the strange melody in the difficult patient's room. Quote unquote difficult. Jackie was not at his usual post, and I managed to enter the difficult patient's room. She looks unresponsive, but perhaps I can snap her out of it. Let's give it a try. It's a beautiful room here, actually. I like the post-it notes, like going up the wall like that, making like almost like a flame kind of thing. Hello. You, are you there? I mean, really there? Of course you are. You have that quality. Some fine dust following you around. You're dirty, more so than the rest. The ground around you falls down. It is, perhaps it's the music? It feels like a beacon, a light shining through the mist. No, it doesn't. I'm sorry, I'm not used to talking anymore. My voice comes with difficulty. It so rarely does. More often than not, my voice comes whether I want it to or not. It barks or whistles, no choice. And right now, it doesn't. Yes, that's right. I understand now. Stella, isn't it? We met so long ago. I wasn't here yet. And you were much older. Much older? Interesting. Your music is harsh, Stella. It is not a beacon. I'm sorry. It is an anchor. Large and heavy. Back-breaking. And it might be razor-sharp as well. I can get you different music. It's okay. I've yet to decide. Oh, there's Jackie. Caught up with us here. Rise and shine. Time for your... What the crap? Smellers, what are you doing up here? Hold on a second, I gotta take a pause, because Honeybuzz, thank you for the 7 months at the Electron level. All the love, absolutely. Absolutely, all the love, especially in moments like this where, you know, things can get emotionally draining for sure. But thank you very much for the long-term support, appreciate you. What are you doing up here? Oh, you got curious, right? Yeah, I can't blame you. Not saying that. But see, you've already met Miss I don't want to take my pills. Pretty underwhelming, right? The doctors, they call it catatonia. She just stays there, still for hours. I just spoke to her for a pretty good length there, honestly. Pretty freaky, right? But I swear half the time she's pretending, just to spite me. You should see when she starts chatting. She's quite something. All ancient one omnipotent and crap. I'm on to you, Daria. Oh, might be a real one. Hey, Daria, you there? It's your friend Jackie. Blink, yeah, friend, sure. Blink once if you can hear me. Yeah, this one seems like a doozy. I don't think she's faking it. Let's leave her to it, okay? So about what happened in there. You see how she reacted to your presence? She didn't like my music, I think. It's hard to get a read on her. She seems, like, sweet enough. She could hear everything we were saying. It's unclear. She's a mess right now. I know you're trying to help, but things aren't so easy. You can't always just smile the problems away. Trust me, the best thing for her is to stay up there and not excite her. So please don't go back up. You're just hurting her. Got it? What's that? I sent you strange messages through the pager. Oh yeah, those. My bad. They were for someone else. You did say wrong number at the end, so I guess that makes sense. Just don't worry about it, all right? But who were you trying to page is the question. And also, let's keep this one between you and me, okay? What management doesn't know won't hurt them. You wouldn't want old Jackie to be in trouble now, would you? Oh, heavens, no. Not on my account. Interesting. So that's our first chance to meet Daria. Clearly, Daria is, I mean, has some of her wits about her. I kind of would. I mean, I don't want to get mixed up in it. I feel like Jackie's got no problem getting himself into trouble. I feel like it seems like management's already kind of on his case, so I don't think he really needs my help. Better just not get mixed up in it. Do what I can to help out here, and beyond that, you're on your own, Jackie. Did the line people have new dialogue? Oh, I should have checked. How many gems do I have right now? Probably a lot. You know, that's... are you saying I should maybe sell some of my gems so I can afford a new upgrade? I haven't even thought about that. I have 6 diamonds and 5 hematite and 2 opals, 8 amethysts, and 4 citrine. Maybe I could do with selling. Where do I sell them, though? Do I sell them to, like, Theodore? Or do I sell... I don't sell them to Francis, I don't think. He only takes, like, the tchotchkes. Oh, I was gonna go cooking here, but actually, is my garlic ready? Perhaps? Is this ready? No, garlic's taking a hot minute. Let's upgrade in Tetris. I might be down. Get me some tomatoes here, first and foremost. Then I'll plant even more tomatoes. Oh, we can play for the garlic. That's true. We could play music for the garlic. I always forget that that's a thing you can do, because there's always, like, I'm always moving in so many different directions. Okay, I did want to get smelting and stuff. Let's go and sail somewhere before worrying about anything else, though. We can start making our way towards the Everdor, actually, because Bruce and Mickey, that's where they want to go next. So we can do that, and then we can get to, maybe I can also go somewhere to sell my gemstones, because if I go do that, I can sell my gemstones, then I can go over to Albert's shipyard, we can get the upgrade, and then we can make our way over to the Everdor. So maybe I do that, actually. Does Theodore buy gems before I go over here? Turtle on the way, perhaps, as well, yeah. Yeah, I think long way to the Everdor. That way we have time to, like, play for the garlic if we want to. Does Theodore buy gems, though? I don't remember. Or do I have to go somewhere else to sell the gems? Spiritfarer aficionados, please, help. Does anyone know? You think you can sell them to Francis? Okay, so Francis is who we want to go to, then. Or Theodore, too. Either one works? Okay. Well, in that case... Bottom line core. There's some stuff left to find here as well. Actually, we could go like, straight over here. These are just thunderstorms, yeah. I could shoot straight over to bottom line core. Head up to these crates, head over to Albert, down to Olga, and then over to the Everdor. I think I like that. Only Francis buys them? Okay, well, we'll head to Francis then. If we know Francis for sure buys the... I didn't think you could sell the gems to Francis, to be honest with you. I thought he only bought the tchotchkes. What's up? You guys hungry? What are you doing all day? This operation needs a dedicated cook. Apparently you are hungry. Well, I was waiting to give you some garlic bread, actually. So if you hold on just a moment, kind sirs, I'm going to play some music for the garlic here. Sorry to overwrite Francis's song. But I need some garlic toot sweet for my good companions. Just, well, I don't know if I would call them that, but it's a complicated relationship with Bruce and Mickey. I feel bad, but he's still rude. Still, though he shouldn't give me such tood. Just because he's in such pain, it's no excuse to be so mean. That's a stretch for a rhyme right there. Do do, garlic bread coming in. Stop don't page me during the middle of my performance, Jackie. I've had it up to here with you, mister. You're paging me in the middle of a song? I don't know about that. All right, you just earned yourself. I'm not gonna be back for like 2 days at this point. Why are the tomatoes growing but not the garlic? Maybe they just grow in a specific order. Maybe they grow. Is the garlic ready? It didn't look ready. Power out. Too busy to fix it. Urgent, please come. I mean, last time you said it was urgent, it very much wasn't. It says you said you're too busy to fix it, which is interesting. Okay, the garlic is ready. It just didn't look like it had changed that much. So maybe it was already ready when I came in here in the first place, I guess. I'll grow even more garlic because I'm about to use some of it up. And let's go talk to Francis momentarily. Francis, old buddy, old pal. Oops, didn't need to talk to you. I don't think you've got any new dialogue here. Huzzah, if I dare say. Huzzah! I do love the word huzzah. Alright, I shall sell to you. Well, I guess you can sell actually a lot to Francis. Okay, maybe I've never really gone past the tchotchkes phase. But you can sell like just about anything to him, huh? Good to know. Alright, citrines we can sell. Amethysts we can sell. Diamonds, do I sell just all of it? Sell the extra tree seeds as well. I'm selling all of them. Beautiful. Bottled ectoplasm actually sells for a pretty penny as well. Which reminds me, I think Stanley's ghost bug friend actually has a new event ready for me. Sell the extra tree seeds. So the peach seeds actually sell for like a lot. Holy cow. Any other tree seeds? Apple seeds? One pear seed, perhaps? A couple cherry seeds? I think that is good. Anything worth buying, Francis? By the way, I have 101.6k now. You would have kept a couple of each gem now, but I can buy them back, right? Sure, I'll buy them back. It's at a loss a little bit. I'll buy like one of each back. There you go. Now, 86k is still pretty good. Anything else good on offer here? I think we're good on that one. Garlic and tomato for a field sampler pack. I don't need fields. I kind of need garden seeds more than anything. Means I guess I need more onions here. Which actually, hold on. Were my onions ready? I feel like they were getting close, right? This onion looks like it's ready, yeah. Okay, so I can get like a garden seed pack, which I kind of am here for. Some more tchotchkes to sell as well in the form of that valuable ring. Also gets you 10,000 money. Does it really? Wait, I wasn't paying attention to the glims. That's so good. All right, I'm about to use all my onions for this, I think. So let's plant some more onion seeds, just to be ready. Your boat was fully funded by onions in the end. My onion empire begins here. It looks like you only get one onion per seed. Unless it's like randomized and I just got unlucky there. Whoops, didn't want to talk. All right, I shall go to the errands here. Was it 10,000 for that? Or was it? Garlic and tomato. Garlic and tomato gets you 10,000, but onion and tomato gets you 12,000. Even freaking better. And a garden seed sampler pack. Do I actually have to like use that? To like do I have to like open that up, or does it just give me a bunch of garden seeds? Garden seed sampler pack. Oh my gosh. Potatoes, onions, lettuce. Oh my. Holy cow. Turnip seeds. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now we're cooking with tomatoes. Actually, we're cooking with garlic this time, but principle holds true. Only onions. Is onion the star fruit of this game? It's starting to look like it a little bit. Okay, I am going to go ahead and use some garlic here. 1 garlic that I have left over with wheat flour. This makes garlic bread, right? I'm not being led astray here. Garlic and wheat flour. Is that right? It should. Let's do it. Alrighty. Let's keep on sailing here. At least for as long as we can until night falls. So I can go up to... we go straight for the upgrade over there. Do I go take the... I don't want to take the... I don't want to take the bus here. I'm going to go safe travel mode so I can avoid the thunderstorms for right now. And I'm just going to go straight on over to Albert Shipyard. I think we're due for a long voyage here, just so I can make some use of the time. Why not? Go milk my cow, tend to my sheep, all that good stuff. I guess one other thing I can look at is the loom. I know I still need to do some stuff with the loom and the foundry, I think, for Stanley's quest. I have grown some new crops and stuff. I wonder if there's anything of note in there. Looks like that garlic bread is ready as well. Bro, the time flies when I'm playing Spiritfarer. It's already been over 3 hours. This is crazy. If you were playing, you'd have gone straight to the door. I mean, we're not dilly-dallying too much in between. I'm just trying to make the most of my time. We do fun max, but I'm also min-maxing a little bit. I can't deny that. Okay, let me grab the garlic bread before anything else here. Probably give it to Bruce. Actually, I guess I give it to Bruce and Mickey right now. They are, like, starving. Are they at home is the question. Looks like they are, yeah. Haven't turned in for the night. I got you some dinner here. Just a nice old loaf of garlic bread. What are you doing all day? Hey, I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you some garlic bread. Okay, okay. A little bit of garlic bread. Let me get reacquainted with my favorite food. Don't mind if I do. There you go. All right. Ate his favorite food. Enjoyed listening to Gustav's fiddle. Ate food just like Mom used to make. Saw a beautiful location. Mad I couldn't help with their illegal activity. I tried. What do you expect from me? Give me a hug. Give me a hug, big guy. This hug's more for Mickey than it is for Bruce. Now that I know more about his story. Secret safe with me. But do you want to talk about something else? When you think about hospitals, you think about the sounds. The beeping of the machines. Blip, blip, blip. Even with all those machines hooked up to it, my brother's room was silent. And there were flowers. From the boys, from our family, from our new family. It was like a wake. Crap, it really felt like a wake. Mom was there every single day and night. She got so exhausted that the doctors told her to go home at night. I tried telling her, Ma, you're tired, go home. I couldn't get her to move. It took the doctor to give her permission to leave the hospital. You know what, kid? I think that's not him. That's not hearing him laugh that really killed me. More than a gun in my mouth. I was the only one who I was the only one who could calm him down, for crap's sake. Get him to see reason. Even when he's got boiling red tomato face. And now I couldn't even do that anymore. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh my gosh. Heavy. Heavy is certainly the word for that. I mean, it obviously doesn't excuse the rudeness or anything like that, but at least, you know, puts things into perspective a little bit. Can I start my event here? No, I guess you can't start at the middle of the night. Fair enough. I was hoping to make use of some of the time tonight to do that, but suppose not. Let's do... I was gonna go do a little fishing maybe, but let's just sleep the night away. Stella's been working hard, dealing with a lot of stress, a lot of emotions. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether to linger on that one, Wolf. It was definitely kind of caught me off guard. Rise and shine, everyone. It's a brand new day of sailing. We're almost at Albert Shipyard, actually. Food time. Stanley, are you hungry? Stella, I'm hungry. I want food. Show me what you got. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were so... You were so... distraught. You want some comfort food? Whoa, thanks. This is so good. Oh, he's loving it. Give me a hug, buddy. We don't know what Stanley's favorite food is yet. It's got to be something like all the favorite foods are generally harder to cook. He likes candy, like he likes dessert, and he likes breakfast. You like exotic and you like old-fashioned food, right? Aloo gobi. Another perfect day for some exotic food. Let's go. Yum, yum, yum. He's your favorite. Stanley is so precious. Too precious for words, really. Think of something a child would love. Well, here's the thing. I don't know if I've cooked it yet. His favorite is neither breakfast nor dessert, so I know. Not always sweets. What does a child love? Graham crackers. I liked graham crackers when I was a kid. I could go for some graham crackers right now. What do you mean ... I love graham crackers are so sweet and tasty. What are you talking? Why are you hitting me with the ... Antonia? Think bad for you? Marshmallows. I'm just thinking of s'mores now. Graham crackers and marshmallows. Graham crackers are bad for you, aren't they? Fruit juice? Popcorn? I just gave him popcorn. He was kind of nonplussed by it. I mean, he liked it, but... Sugar cane? Do it with a little more sugar. Ice cream? Ice cream is a dessert in my mind. Cheese sticks. Something simple. Interesting. What's up? I needed this for you earlier. It should keep you nice and warm if the weather takes a turn for the worst. Yay, thank you. Nice wool blanket. Top of the morning to you, Buck. Do I know much about what you like? You like comfort and old-fashioned food. I bet your favorite is something like very out there. What about a questionable meal or expired food? Have some cheese sticks. My deepest apologies, Commander. I cannot accept your generous offer. As I've crossed paths with him, Lactergroth the Knob Goblin cursed me out of jealousy. A dreadful level 3 lactose intolerance. No! Yes, it's a conjuration ritual. I won't talk about what happens if I ingest the smallest dose of dairy. Alright, no dairy for Buck. Noted. Chicken pot pie, you're saying? I have a meat pie. I don't know if I have a chicken pot pie. I should probably make some chicken pot pie. What about a pear tartlet? Holy scriptures of Dorum in 7th verse, 84th Amendment. Thou shalt never eat, touch, smell, nor carry fruit. I forgot about that. Okay, okay. My bad, my bad. I thought he was, like, excited about it for a second. You want just a grain salad, bro? Humble thanks, Commander. When in doubt, grain salad is your route.
Wow.
Okay. I want to try to cook something new here. Let's try a pear. We haven't done much with fruit lately. Like pear and honey. Have I done like this? Anything like that? I've probably done something like. Oh, this is gonna be fruit candy, isn't it? Don't be fruit candy. Don't be fruit candy. You son of a gun. I'm trying to, because I'm. People were saying like maybe like fruit is something to do with Stanley's favorite, because he doesn't normally like fruit, but if you prepare fruit in a certain way, then maybe. Makes you miss a tool? Yeah, honestly. Let's do... We have some chicken here. Chicken and glue. I feel you can combine glue with just about everything. I can't imagine it ever makes anything good, except maybe something specific. I will do chicken and wheat flours. I think that'll make a chicken pot pie. Alright, let's go visit Albert. Sustenance. Did I not just give you food? I have some snacks, Stella. Do you want some? Oh, French fries and popcorn. Thank you. I wonder if that's a clue. If I like give him French fries... I mean, he wouldn't give me his favorite food. He'd save that for himself, right? Thank you, though, Buck. I appreciate that. I'm not the only one doling out food here. Are you hungry? I know a great place to eat. It's called the desert. It's famous for its sand, which I'm sure you'll like. I see it. I see the vision there, Albert. I don't know. That's just that's kind of good. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. That's deserving of a lowercase LOL. I think that's exactly right, Antonia. All right. Boat size. Next one up here is the Silent Orca. We only have one upgrade after that, but we can get this for 45,000 glims. There it is. New upgrade, more space available to us. We're probably due to reorganize some of the buildings there. Dragonic Moon, did you have a new Tetris layout for my current building setup, or should I just leave it for right now? Because right now it's honestly like fine. You don't need to do anything, but I could rearrange things if we wanted to. You thought he was going for dessert? That's where my mind went at first too, but he went a completely different direction. He went the sandwich direction, which I can respect. I'm not going to spoil Stanley's favorite food, but you're closer than you think. Not sweet. It's not sweet. Okay. It's in Discord. Thank you. I am going to head to the Everdor, though, first and foremost. Actually, I guess I should have done safe travel mode there, because I don't really care for the thunderstorm. So safe. Wait, is safe travel already on? Oh yeah, safe travel just like. Or no, wait. There we go. Yeah, that's safe. That's safe travel now. No, I picked. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on a second. Down here. We're going here. There you go. That's the way. Do I have something already cooking here? I do. Chicken pot pie. Look what I drew. What you got? I did this drawing for you. Thank you. A drawing of a tool. I'm gonna cry. That's who always had a way with children. Oh my gosh, that's so good. That's so precious. Stanley, why? Thank you, buddy. I'll cherish it forever. I'll put that up in my own bedroom. Oh, that's so good. That's really, really cute. Strange melody. Wonder if I can do anything else with that. Dahlia, she was talking about like the music being a light that shines in the darkness, that or something. Like there was something in her dialogue that made me think I should play this song at like the lighthouses where I've seen like the... Sorry, Daria. That's my bad. I wonder. I don't know. That's just a hunch I have. Could be completely off base, but she was living in a lighthouse-like structure. Copper ore into a loom. I don't have much copper ore, but we'll try it out. I made some metal rope. Was that part of the experimentation for this? That was using the loom to the extreme part 1. I've tried the leak already in the past. Lime powder, sure. Oh my gosh, that's such a narrow range. Ooh. Failed experiment. Okay, not so great. What about a leak? Request advanced. We're working on it. I'm making progress, Stanley. I did manage to make some metal rope, which is nice, but unfortunately, not much beyond that. Trying to make what food kids like. Chicken nuggets. Does my boy Stanley want some chicken tendies? Do I have chicken nuggets? Can you make chicken nuggets? French fries, maybe. Pizza? Yeah, pizza would be a good one as well. Paschetti, if you will. I do have tomatoes. I actually haven't done any cooking with tomatoes yet. That could be interesting. Oh, don't take the stuff out of there yet, though. Okay, we'll leave that for right now. We've got places to be. We have arrived at the Everdor officially. We need to talk. You know how I've been. Want to go somewhere? If you mean to the Everdor, then... I mean, I'll go somewhere, wherever you want to go. Maybe you changed your mind, I don't know. Doubtful, we're already here, but... This will be interesting. Takes him so he doesn't bully our child. I don't think Stanley has been saying that he feels bullied anymore, does he? Maybe he has, I don't know. Hold on, I just gotta empty out the oven. JK, I can't empty out the oven right now. Okay, I'll be back for it later. There he is. Does he feel bullied by... He does still feel bullied by Mickey. Not as much as before, though. I feel like before, like, it was, like, 3 red down arrows. Now it's only 1. Maybe I'm just misremembering things, though. Give me a hug. Hold on, I'm trying to... There we go. I almost forgot. What'd you forget? Everyone's gathered around... Literally everyone's gathered around here, right? Listen. Let's just get on. I can't do this job without my brother. Let's just get on and talk it through. He's ready. He's even starting to like face the truth. Can't do it without his brother. So I think you're right. What we said earlier, that his brother's kind of only here because of him. I probably could have picked it up earlier. He's literally been carrying Mickey around this entire time. Mickey hasn't like moved of his own volition a single time. Hasn't said anything. That's the most he does there, is he, like, gets some, like, mannerisms. Well. Time to send them off. Forewarning, by the way, I usually, out of respect for the characters, I usually don't censor their last words, and something tells me we might have some swears incoming here, so we'll lift the PG-13 filter just for these final words, if it comes to that. I don't know. There's a part of me in my heart that's like, you know, for their final words, I feel like it's only fair. Their last chance to say anything in the world here. I didn't plan this life for me and my brother. They used to call me the talker. I could talk your ear off. I'd never shut up. However, right now, I don't want to talk. I should just be like my brother and take a moment. Pause and listen. Wise. Yeah. And think for a change. Fat chance. At my age, nothing is possible. Nobody changes. And that tells you anybody that tells you otherwise is lying. They're trying to sell you something. The only thing I'd rather be is true to myself. That might make me an asshole in the end. Might make me a loyal brother to this man here. None of this shit matters. None of it. Do you know why we're here? Because I have a small imagination. I can't see beyond my back streets, my town, my friends, my family. More importantly, I can't see a life beyond my brother. If he goes, I go. This is sad, man. Funny thing is, he went a long time ago. I just didn't want to admit it to myself. I was holding on to something from the past. My reputation. My house. My car. Whatever it was. It was nice while it lasted. Just doesn't change anything. Any way you slice it, we're still Maria's kids from South Broad. Nothing's ever gonna change. Not even in the end. Alright, Mickey. Deep breaths. Yeah, at least he's finally coming to terms with it. Finally willing to let go and make the change that he's needed for so long. Like, he's been rude, he's been rough and tumble, but he's being vulnerable now, and I can respect that. It takes a lot to face something this big. Let's go see what everyone's been raving about. I'll send you a postcard, kid. One final hug for the road. He's been in pain, exactly. That's a good story, man. I think in the end, I do like Bruce and Mickey, as far as their story goes. That one hits kind of hard. There he is. There it goes. Beautiful. Oh, the little hummingbird on the side. Bruce and Mickey finally both got to go. I don't know, maybe there was some part of Mickey that, like, even if he was in a coma all that time, still understood, and that's why he was still there with, like, he just moved on with him. Like, his spirit was technically there. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm reading into things too much. Maybe I'm just being too hopeful that some part of him was still able to understand that. So he was still bullying them? I don't think so. I think any bullying probably came vicariously through Bruce. Brothers till the end. Respect. On the headings of their big... I mean, you know, as much as I may like their story and the tragedy, and I respect it and empathize with it, they really have to make this big, stupid house, like this big, oddly shaped house. I'm just, like, stuck with this now. It's gonna be in the way of all my Tetrising, man. It's so big and obnoxiously shaped. Why did they do this to me? Rude. One final kick in the pants. Little chicken pot pie. Meat pie, okay. Same difference, I suppose. We were talking about spaghetti earlier. If I were to make spaghetti, I would think tomato and some kind of flour. What kind of flour is usually used to make pasta? Just like wheat flour, right? Wheat or wheat flour. Let's do that. Can we see their flour? Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. A fennel flower. Bruce's spirit flower. It can be used to upgrade your bow. Just Bruce's spirit flower. Was there a spirit flower for Mickey and I just didn't see it? I don't think so, because it's not, like, telling me anything, right? Just says Bruce's spirit flower, so I guess that kind of answers that maybe Mickey was... That wasn't really Mickey there? Maybe? I don't know. Mickey must have already been gone. That's kind of what it seems like, yeah. Maybe they'll get to reunite through the Everdor. Fingers crossed for them. Best of luck, Bruce. Oh boy. This game gets draining, man. Emotionally, I'm having so much fun with just like the game and the mechanics and everything, but emotionally, it does get to me for sure. Fennel flowers grew wild where you grew up. They are beautiful. Alrighty. I think I might honestly call it there, chat. Like I said towards the top of the stream, I thought it might be a bit of a shorter one this time. Normally I go 4 to 5 hours, but I think I'm just going to try 3 to 4 today. Partly because I'm still tired from my experiences over the weekend. And partly because I think I might want to do a stream on Wednesday, so, you know, I'll save some energy for that. If we do like if I do like a full 5 stream week this week, then I'll make some of them shorter like that. I think that's good, though. I think, honestly, I mean, sending someone off through the Everdoor is always a good place to end it off on. I'm here for that. Let's find somewhere nice to rest up. Right under the umbrella here. This is a good place to look up at the stars, right? Yeah, there you go. To get that cloud out of the way, man. I'm trying to have like a moment here where we get to like look back on all the constellations of all our friends, and there's this big cloud taking up the middle bottom of the screen. What are we doing here, dude? Oh gosh, not a cloud. Is it because I'm at the Everdoor? Oh man. Well, the cloud's not even moving at all either. That's so funny. That's so funny. I digress. Thank you, everyone, for joining me for this leg of our Spiritfarer journey. Bunch of ups and downs in this one. Some funny moments, some rough moments, some heartfelt moments. That's the Spiritfarer experience. What can I say? Hope you all had fun. Hope you all enjoyed it. And, yeah. That'll be it for me. Ooh. Wait, hold on. I gotta see if that... I have to know if this made spaghetti or not. I'm not gonna give it to anybody just yet, but I have to know. Did this make spaghetti? Hold on a second. Hold. That's a pizza. That's a tomato pizza right there. Well, we'll have to figure it out later. Maybe it's not spaghetti at all. I don't know, but... I'll sit here. That's kind of nice. Be good to one another, chat. Be good to yourselves. I will be back tomorrow for some Fleeting Farm. The usual Fleeting Farm on Tuesday and Thursday this week. I don't see any reason not to, so hope to see you then. And if not, then I hope you, I hope I'll see you soon enough at any rate. I'm always bad at ending these streams, man. I never know what to say. Might as well just end it then. Be good to one another. Be good to yourselves. Until next time, friends. This is Argon Matrix signing on out. Thank you and have a wonderful night. Bye-bye. Bro, I moved the mouse to like do the... I'm ruining the vibes. I'm ruining the vibes. Fan art, go.